Okay, right. Let's go and get Twitch hooked up to the TV. Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I've got a Bluetooth microphone on and no headphones. So if I miss anything, I cannot see a thing. Right. Let's have a look. Am I live? Can I read my actual chat? Oh my god, I see my legs. Ugh. Ugh. And now I've got adverts because I'm not logged into Twitch. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hi. How you all doing out there? Yes, my face is bare because I'm going to be putting my makeup on later. But I thought I'd bring you guys along with my morning routine. I say that it started a lot later because I've had many technical difficulties. That's always happens with a Ferret trash stream. It always happens when we do a trash stream. Everything goes wrong and then I have to set everything up from scratch again. But hey, we're live, just about, maybe a bit more rotting than normal. But to start my morning, I always get the ferrets in. So I'm gonna go and get the boys and allow them to have a chance to stretch their leggies and make sure they're all healthy and fit and stuff. And then prepare to take them outside for a little walk where I definitely can't see chat. I can't unfortunately take you with me because my charging cable isn't long enough. And then when they're done and they're tired, I'll take them to bed and then I'll go upstairs and start putting my makeup on and having a proper good chat with you guys. This is just a little bit of, I don't know, an idea of how my mornings go, I guess. Good morning, we're live. Who's that? It's me, it's Uki with my makeup on. Hi. Legs on a streamer, how is that possible? I don't know, I grew them myself. They're a little bit stubbly right now, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. I'm gonna wear tights later, no one will know. Hi, Tevin. Yep, we're gonna do a ferret stream and we're gonna bring the boys in. Excuse the carrier behind me. It's because I haven't taken them back upstairs after having them come home last week from visiting their grandparents. I saw a ferret stream from Uki. Yes, I'm gonna bring them in a second. Why is everyone awake? What is this? I don't know. Everyone's awake far too early. You're all 2 hours too early. I say that I have to get out of the house by 1:50, I think. So I need to stop streaming by 1:30 at the latest. So I better get a wiggle on, and I go in the dark right now. I do. You know why? It's because I'm pale AF. Let me get the boys so that I can say morning to them, shall I? Just get the morning on the roll. Which means you guys technically come with me on the outside. Which is kind of weird to know that you can hear me. Yep, they're in the hammocks waiting for me. Hi, Pugsley. Hi, Fester. Good morning. Hi. Who put chicken in their water? That's minging, because now I have to clean it. Thanks, boys. Thanks. I didn't have an interest in cleaning that up today, but alright. Dirty boys. Filthy boys. Dirty boys. Hi, Taz! How are the furry ones? Well, you can ask them yourselves now. Anyone who wants to know, this bigger one here is Pugsley. And this smaller one here is Fester. He has red eyes. Pugsley has eyes of darkness. Eyes of darkness. Hi. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I gotta clean up all your poo-poo pee-pees. What happened there? All the poo-poo pee-pees. I'm gonna give you guys a little warning. Fester's very jumpy at the moment. Something scared him recently. I don't know what. But he's become incredibly jumpy. So if he's a bit skittish, that is why. I'm in bed, Babs. Honestly, I was planning to be in bed until 11 myself, but, you know, I've been awake since 8, prepping for this stream, pretty much. Oh, good morning, yes. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. Where are you going? You never go on the sofa. You do it today when you're out of camera. No one can see you up there. You can like to swim. I know, apparently so. Chicken needed a bath. What are you both doing on the sofa? You never go on the sofa. Honestly, I'm not lying. They don't usually sit on the sofa. Oh, got you. What are you doing on the sofa, silly sausage? Usually just prefer to wander around on the floor and be menaces. And you know, just for you guys, I'm going to bring out the box of macaroni. But I'll only do it when I'm actually in here to supervise, because I got to go and clean out the boys. Better go and clean them out. So I'm looking at all of you. You're all my babysitters. You got to keep an eye on the boys and make sure they don't get up to anything in trouble. And if they do, yell at me and I'll come back in and I'll give them a good old sort out. Pugsy's got a thing for hands at the moment. Yeah, he likes to suck on fingers and eat the fingers and especially chew on the knuckles. Don't know why he's developed this thing recently, but he always has a thing for hands, but even more so recently. New phases. It's summertime, which means it's hand eating time. Innit? Yeah. Okay, alright. So you guys gotta... Oh my god. I haven't woken up yet, alright? I'm still waking up. I gotta go and clean out their hutch. You guys keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't get up into anything naughty while I'm out. Pugsy's probably gonna try and look for snacks. You know what? Do you guys want snacks? Snacks? Come on. I just want some. Hey, I haven't got makeup on, you cheeky devil. That's all it is. Hope you will. Do you want some egg? Do you want a bit of egg? One egg? Fester bean? What? Do you want egg? Go on, take egg. I know you like egg. What have you done, Pugsley? He's dropped it in the plastic. Now what are you going to do about it? I kind of appreciate it because these things are messy. They're freeze-dried quail egg. Do you want? You like? You are lying to me. I'll put it right there in case you want it. Right, I'm going to go clean out their poops and peas and dry chicken. Yes, I'll get the macaroni out in a minute, I promise. Alright, on you guys. I'm going to whistle on to myself because I've got a Bluetooth microphone on my chest today. It's the DJI mic. Ooh, actually using it. Which means I can take you guys out, outside with me a little bit. And now you're going to hear how disgusting the hutch is. Okay, it's not that bad today. Not that bad. I was looking at getting my DJI camera set up to probably stream from it. But the trouble with that is I can't multi-stream, I don't think. I mean, I didn't have a chance to really research it yesterday. But I don't think I can multi-stream with it. And I wanted to make sure that our YouTube friends can join in for a change because they usually don't get to join in on these sort of streams. And I was going to say that you guys can get a proper first-person view of my mornings so that when you're all like, okay, can you be tired? You'll know why. I'm always bloody tired in the morning because I spend it cleaning after the boys, running after the boys up and down the garden, and all things like that. We'll stick with the trash stream. Honestly, I'm low-key thinking about buying a laptop so that I could just stream from the laptop downstairs. It's such a waste of money, really, to buy a laptop just to stream from it, because I won't have any other use for it, really, apart from maybe when I travel. But when I travel, I'll take the iPad, which I don't edit on. But there's a part of me that's like, maybe it's time to invest in a laptop, because then I'd have a bit more freedom of doing Ferret streams, and then I can kind of stream wherever, you know, stay at a hotel, open up OBS, stream from there. So it can kind of work out, I guess. Then I have a little bit more flexibility instead of looking for a very long USB device. Because that's what would require, like a really long extension lead to the USBs to my PC, and then I can bring down a webcam, and then I can maybe feed it to the outside world. So you guys can come in the garden when I walk the boys outside in a bit. But, alas, that's a lot of faff and money. Maybe I'll ask for a laptop for Christmas and see if Santa delivers. Oh, why is there chicken in the water? That's rank. They've never done that before. How are we doing on food? We're doing good on food. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, so that's one half done. That's the poo-poo mat gone. They better be behaving. I'm trusting you, chat. I'm trusting you massively to keep an eye on them. Right. Let's open up this cover. Get some air in the bedroom so it doesn't smell like rank boy ferret. I kid, they actually don't smell that bad right now. Pugsy's got a smelly bottom. Well, Pugsy's always had a smelly bottom. He does have a smelly bum, and he also farts a lot as well. He's a gassy boy. He's probably my smelliest ferret I've ever owned, but he's cute though. So I guess that counts. Water down the drain. Now to refill the water, and you know what, since I'm over this way, I'll take the trash out. Well, a little bit of trash. Fill up the water. Fill it up. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh dear, is my plant dying? It looks like it's dying. I got plants in the windowsill. Am I dying? I don't know. I don't know. As always, chat, I can't hear any alerts or TTS or anything like that right now. I don't have any headphones on. I tried to get my wireless headphones on the go, and yeah, they said no. I couldn't find the connector, the thing the Bluetooth connects to. Couldn't find it. And it was already like 1 o'clock in the morning last night when I stopped working because I was doing overtime. And so I was like, screw that. I'm going to bed. Sorry, I can't hear anything again. When I go upstairs though, I'll be able to hear all the things. Yes, I'm coming. Please give me a min. I got a bin as well. Plastic bin. Oh, is that water from me? Delicious. Did you hear that gulp? Hello, Fester Spleen. Are you waiting for me? Are you waiting for me? You're licking my leg. Stop licking my leg. You sausage. Oh, here we go. Teach, they be doing naughty thing. What are they doing? What are they doing? What naughty things have you both been up to while I've been outside cleaning up your poo-poos and your pee-pees? I can't believe one of you put chicken in. I bet it was you, Pugsley. You put it in there, didn't you? You did. Or was it you? But you don't usually stash your meat. Not really. You take it to a dark corner to eat in it. Hi, Nightmare. What's up with you? Hope you're good. Souls are optionals for this anyway. It's true. You are very, very true. The sun's quite sustenance, they do. So, I'm going to level with you, chat. I've been watching too much... Oh, sorry. Did you want to have some daylight? I've been watching too much American Ferret talk. And I keep seeing everyone give them macaroni to dive into. My boys have always had rice. Always had rice to dig into. Innit? A rice box. And you've seen it before on my past Ferret streams. They always have rice. And I decided to get them some macaroni, which actually came through Throne. So thank you to the person who got it from Throne. And, oh, I had such high hopes. Pugsley loves it. Thank you. Thank you for my little manicure. I appreciate it. You're going to give me a head massage. Are you? No, you're being shy. So I got them some Throne got them some macaroni, so I shifted out, had like cups upon cups worth of rice, only to find out that Pugsley loves it. Fester wants to eat it, which you are not meant to eat pasta. It doesn't digest well in ferret bodies. But they want the pasta. Well, he wants the pasta. He wants to eat the pasta. Because it goes crunch in the mouth hole, innit? Innit? Yeah, weirdo. Hi, Parrot. How you doing? What's down with you? They didn't climb on the sofa again, even though I told them to. Naughty. I say that. They're allowed on the sofa. It's just, they don't usually do it. So it's a bit of a surprise for me. It is. Should I get the macaroni? I see you ate the egg. The other egg's gone missing. It's not here anymore. Did you eat that? Did you eat it? You might notice, for those who've been here before, Pugsy's looking a little bit thinner. He's in summer body now. Ferret in physical form, Italian in spirit. Honestly, Ferret is just the weirdest ferret I think I've ever had. He does all of the things that I've never had a ferret do. Okay, alright. Yeah, I gotta get the towel out first, the dog towel. Oh, I know. I can't get it out if you're both there. Gotta get the towels out of my little cupboard, and then I can get the macaroni box. I'm getting the macaroni box. I'm doing it. Bear in mind, chat, it gets loud. Macaroni. Very, very loud. What's that? What's that? No stashing, Fester. I'm training him to not eat it. No. Don't do it. No. No. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Do you like the pastelinos? Oh, he's an itchy bum bum. The tickles are coming in. They're coming in. Oh, I got your bottom. Got your bottom. It fits in me hands. Tiny bottom. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. It's everywhere. You little sausage. Guess it's gonna stash all these bits. Stop throwing it out the tub. You meanie. Chaos. Absolute chaos. He chomp, he wants. And now they found the stash mats. One of these, Helix bought for them. I'll bring you guys down. Ugh. Do you see what's going on back there behind the coffin bag? The bard? You can't go in there. You can't go in there. You know that, Fester. No, 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 come here, you. Did you just... No, no, no. No, pass the check. Good stuff. I thought you stole some pasta then, sir, and I was going to get really cross. Really cross. Hi, Malcat. How you doing? What's up with you? I hope you're good. He loves the macaroni. He does. He's so naughty for it. Pugsy, say hi to everyone. Say hi. Yo. Nope. You know when people say cats are liquid? I don't think they've considered ferrets, if I'm honest. Because ferrets are very liquid. A bit long more down. It's not about me, it's about the ferrets, isn't it? Everyone's here for the ferrets. Here we go. Where's my little man gone? Is he playing hide and go seek already? Esther gets tired out very easy. He's a very snoozy boy. But he's hiding somewhere. He's probably in the armchair again. He's got this thing about digging into the armchair, so I've stuffed a load of onesies in it to try and deter him, but it's not succeeding. Oh, box. He loves a box. I thought that blue thing was an eye, then I figured it was an elephant. Yeah, I got an elephant, like a coffee stand thingy-majiggy. Hand me down from my grandmother. Hi, Mad Hex, how you doing? What's up with you? I hope you're good. Tunnel-shaped critters. Did you find a fishy? Oh my gosh, you found a fishy. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, let me disconnect you for a second. Ugh. You found a fishy. Oh, a delicious fishy in a tunnel. They have sprats, in case anyone's wondering, which is just a dried tiny fish. And Pugsy loves it, but Fester likes to eat the scraps, which is what he's trying to do now, but instead he's just really annoying Pugsy instead. Little hogs. They smell so bad. Well, you're going to keep watching? Yes, you know what you're going to do, Nightmare. Enjoy the shadows. The VOD will be live straight after anyway, let's be honest. Don't need the other ferret, but they love each other. They do. They snog each other and spoon each other all the time. Even if it smells like fishy, yeah. What are you doing? You looking at me, looking at you? Oh, suddenly another ferret. What did he leave, Fester? Anything good? Oh, little cough. Little bit fishy, that. Oh, hello. You're gonna do, yeah. You're gonna... Is that good? Is that good? Hand. Right on the wrist, Pugsley. Right on the wrist. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? You being a silly sausage too? If you're being a silly sausage, if you're being a... Ah, you want to join in, is it? You want to join in? You're so loud! So loud, Puggly Bug! Loudest man! Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Huh? What are we doing? Snuffle mats. I know I haven't put any treats in a while. I really should. I need to buy more treats, really. I need treats that can go in there for a while. I guess they are not for digging and not eating. Yeah, ferrets can't. Well, they really shouldn't eat pasta. It's not good for their bodies. Really not good. Oh, we're gonna get feisty. Oh, he's gonna get mad at you, Fester Bean. What is it? What is it? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, this is a very creepy stand now. Very creepy. What's he doing over there? He's being a cutie patootie. Look at him being a cutie patootie over there. I'm going to read some bios. I'm new to you, finding between and Bangkok speedage. Oh, nice. But yeah, they're not meant to eat macaroni. Fester wants to eat the macaroni. Because of course he does. He's not a real ferret. Not a real ferret at all, that one. I'm sure he's like another ferret, like another animal in something else's skin. And Pugsy's a bit more like an otter. He's probably sat on my hand right now. What are you doing over there, Festers? Fester's usually quite camera shy, so him actually being out right now while the camera's out, It's pretty good for you guys. What's in there, Fester? Oh, he's stealing a cow. He's gonna steal a cow. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, he gave up. You want the cow? You want the cow? You want the cow? There you go. You can steal it if you want. You can steal it if you want. I'm not gonna. Whoa. Say no. It has. No, it's because I touched it. Probably. He's gonna play with a toy in there instead. Cow theft. He likes the cows. And Fester Pugsley is having a little bit of water. So chill as he drips water all over my floor. Yep. 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 Hi. Yeah, I'm watching you. And then he likes to dunk his face in and spray it everywhere because he's an otter. There's fish in there. Did you notice? I left a fish in there for you. Do you want to get it for you? Look right here. Look right here. There's another little sprat. Do you want it? Yeah. I thought you might. How you doing, Zella? What's up with you? Nah, it's too easy. Exactly. I've made it far too easy. Ferrets like to suffer. It's true. You're as bad as people. Always got something to complain about. Oh, it's no fun with the permission. It's true. Hi, Sidon! How you doing? What's up with you? No, I don't want it anymore. Oh, cow. A nice squeaky cow. Can you tell that Fester's got something in there? Because of the way that he's hunched in. Look at his bottom. Look at the way he's hunched in that tunnel. What were you eating in there, sir? What were you eating in there, mister? Something cheeky, of course. Hello. Hi. Do you want to go back in the pasta box? The pasta box? Oh, no, the tunnel's better. I can't allow him to take it. That makes him not want it. I forget that reverse psychology does a very good thing. Hello, Mr. Love Check. How you doing? What's always down with you? Might be where he stashed the ball. Maybe. Or he's eating cat biscuits right now. Hello, look at that cutie badoo. He's being so cute. Should we give everyone a little bit of knowledge about you? Come here. Come sit on my lap. Turn the camera around. Oh! Or let's just nod. Sure. Sure. You can do that. I can't tell anyone about you when you're making noise. I don't know if it's any good, Pups. That looks like I must hurt on the face. Rolling in pasta money. Oh, tummy, tum, tum, tum. You want it? Oh! Okay, it does. You want the fingy? The hand? The fingy hand? Oh. Between the fingies? Oh, delicious fingies. Must consume human. You are so silly. You know that? You are very silly. Right, can we give everyone a show and tell about you now? While Fester's been eating? Is that allowed? Right, come here, Pugs. Come here, Pugs. Wah! Camera, please. Use the foot to lunge. Oh, he's come back in. He's come back in. It's like you can't tell anyone about me if I'm making a lot of noise. No one will ever know anything about me. Nothing at all. How's life? Being a pasta boy. Spaghetti fettuccine. Spaghetti fettuccine. Yes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, right. I'm going to put my foot on the stand. Right, yeah, everyone. This is Pugsley, in case you wanted to meet him. Stop focusing on my leg. My leg's got... Ah, now I've unhooked the camera. Oh, ferret streams are always trash. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Gotta get it back on the... Oh my god, I can't get it back on the stand. Ah! Oh my god, why would it go back on the stand? Get back on the stand, boy. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, got it, I got it. Just about. Stay. 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 This is Pugsley. This is Pugsley. He is turning 5 this year, which means he's turning into an old man. By 5, you'll be classed as a veteran ferret. A veteran ferret because they usually live up to like 10 to 13 years. I've heard of ferrets go as old as 20 to 30. But Pugsley, he's turning 5. Still a baby, really. He gets very, very, very chubby in the winter, but he's in his summer body right now. He's very wiggly because he's not long woken up. Innit, you don't act like a 5-year-old. You don't act like a 5-year-old whatsoever. No, you don't. But he's very cuddly when he wants to be. He is a silver. So what that means is technically he should be covered in grey hairs. He doesn't have any grey hairs on him anymore because they've been slowly losing pigment. So he's basically completely white. So you can tell. The only way you can tell he's silver is because he has one black whisker. One black whisker, and that does it. He's got black eyes. You know, he's not an albino, but he's a very long boy. Very, very long boy, and a very loving little man. He loves all the attention. He's a bit of a drama queen. He's a bit of a pain in my bottom at the same time. But Pugsy's glorious. I was never going to adopt Pugsy. The rescue that I got him from, Fluffy Retreat, Ferret Rescue, they were like, hey, we have a ferret that would be perfect for you. It's like, oh, okay then, I guess I'll take him home. Fun facts about Pugsley is that he is deaf. Not sure what level of deaf, because I'm pretty sure he can hear certain pitches, but he is deaf, which means he doesn't react to sounds or his name or anything like that. He just stares at you, and he assumes that he knows what you're saying, but he's pretty good at keeping, like, an eye on everything. Oh god, are you molting? Brilliant. But he's pretty good at keeping an eye on everything, so he knows when I'm calling for him. When the door's open, it means that it's time to come back inside after running in the garden. But he's my little man of chaos, that one. And then should we talk about Fester? Ooh, yeah, let me put my little charging cable back in the phone. So, Fester. Fester he's about 4 is the prediction. He was the one that was found eating from a bin when I first got him. He was handed into my vet when I had Mr. Hyde. Unfortunately, Mr. Hyde has crossed over the realms quite a few years ago now, but Mr. Hyde went in for an operation, and they were like, we got a ferret that's been stuck here for 2 weeks. Do you want him? All the rescues are overflowing and they can't have ferrets. Well, I'd like at all because they're too full. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll take the bin ferret. So now I have the bin ferret. We called him Fester. He is an albino. You can tell this because of the red eyes. He's an absolute sweet little sausage. Let me flip the cam again. Pugsy, it's not about you anymore. It's about Fester. Fester, I believe, is in about 4. That's the prediction because he was definitely a baby, like a young ferret when he was handed into the vets. So prediction is 4 because I got him a year after Pugsley. So that's what we're going with. He's a squirmy little guy. He doesn't actually like cuddles whatsoever. Even though I'm trying to coax him into the land of cuddles because cuddles are great. They're great, Fester. They're brilliant. Look at it. You get your ribs tickled. How can you not like your ribs being tickled? But despite not being much of a cuddler, he is a very loving little ferret. He's constantly pining for attention. Even though he doesn't get attention, he's constantly looking for, like, love. Constantly wanting to be fussed over, played with. He's a very bouncy ferret. He's cuckoo, crazy, chaos. And he's got some weird things like eating macaroni. Did you just burp in the macaroni? Don't take it. Did you? Did you? Did you? You did not. You're learning. Wow. You're going to take one now? Don't do it. I'm watching you. I've been trying to teach you not to eat macaroni. Good boy, Fester Bean. Good boy. You observing. How am I doing? Am I doing good? Am I doing good things? I hope I'm doing good things. Maybe. Back of the shoulders. Back of the shoulders. Back of the shoulders. Oh no. Oh no, he's falling over. Oh, now he's gone. I think we heard a burp too, not gonna lie. He does like a It's a very, very typical ferret sounding burp. Oh my goodness, everything's all caught in wires. Right. Oh, it popped off the bloody thing again. Hang on a minute. Oh, what have I done? Did I just run into a lock screen? What have I done? What have I done? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. No one panic. I fixed it. I fixed it. Just about. I need to get a new phone stand. Ouch, sorry. It's really rusty now. Really rusty. I've had this for years. It's seen all like 6 of my ferrets. All 6. It's seen Hocus Pocus, Jekyll and Hyde, and now Fester and Pugsley. You're panicking for us? I am! Upside down? Oh, bloody hell bells. Now I've got to flip it this way, is it? Sorry. George can. It's a bit fiddly. Right, I think I'm going to take the boys into the garden. Did you just throw a biscuit in the water? Yes, you did. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. There we go. Wet biscuit. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Pugsley. Wet hand now. Where's my towel? I don't have one. I've got a jumper. A jumper will do. Ugh. Right. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So remember how I said ferrets are carnivores? So just like cats, they can eat cat biscuits. So cat biscuits have a higher content of protein in it than, say, like a dog biscuit does. Dog biscuits don't really have a lot of protein in them. They are quite filled with lots of grains and stuff, which is not great for ferrets. It can cause a lot of health issues. So I get them very, very high quality cat biscuits that have very high protein count in it. So I always have biscuits down in case I get hungry, because they do get raw meat once a day. Once a day. They'll have their little perfect ratio of 80-10-10. So it'll be 80% meat, 10% bone, and 10% organ. Dinner. Yeah, and look at you being a nice little model over there. You're so cute. So cute. But I had biscuits down all the time, just in case they didn't have enough to eat, because ferrets are very good at, like, not overstuffing themselves. Which is great. Because it means you can leave food down and not worry that they're gonna eat too much for themselves and make themselves unwell. Although I will say, you do get ferrets who are hogs. Pugsy's a hog during the winter time. He can't help himself. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You like to crunch all the things. So, yeah, they have cat biscuits down all the time. And then they get, like, raw, dried treats. So the egg stuff you saw me give, that's just literally freeze-dried eggs. You can give them to cats and dogs as well. They're just freeze-dried quail egg. And they look like this. Freeze-dried quail egg. So nothing in it, just egg, just dried, crumbly. You can crumble it over their food or hand it to them. It's just something I experimented with recently. And they're happy with it. They like it. Nice little bit of enrichment. Otherwise, it's dried chicken with no preservatives or salts or anything like that. He's dropped more bloody biscuits in the water. Sir, I don't want to clean up soggy biscuits, thank you. I don't. Do you want... It's like, what are you doing, man? Are you drinking? Do you want a biscuit? Wet biscuit? Yes, thank you. But yeah, and then they also have sprats, which is fish as well. I wish I had that skill. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. But yeah, they have raw meat, and once a week they also have whole prey as well, just to keep them enriched. He prefers it that way? He doesn't. Trust me, I've tried. When Mr. High got really, really unwell and very old, I had to start dampening food so that he would eat it, so that it was like mushy and for him to like digest it properly. And Pugsley, he would like it for 5 seconds, and then he'd be like, where's the crunch though? And then he would just refuse it. So it's just like a bit of, ooh, is that wet food? I'm gonna eat the wet food, until he's like, is that wet food? He's very flick-flacky with his tastes. Very flick-flacky. Trying to think what else we can teach them about Pugsley. What else is there? You gonna come over here? Come here, sir. Come here. What else can we teach the general public about ferrets? Ferret is Latin for little thief, because they like to stash things. Pugsy's got a thing about stashing little cutlery at the moment, so I'm always losing spoons all over the place. Innie, I'm losing spoons all over the place, and forks. He can't help himself. Thank you so much for subscribing, Christoph. Thank you very much. You're helping me fund their noms, so thank you very much for that one. Appreciate it. Should we get the oil? Show everyone how we do your nails. You knew you. Yes. Okay, let me get them some ferret oil and show you how I take care of their nails and ears, or anything else I need to do. We'll go outside in a minute, Pugs, I promise. Because you do want your outdoors run up and down the garden, don't we? Yes, I love this bit. It's my favourite bit ever. Right, ferret oil. It's actually not ferret oil at all. It's just what we call it. Or pickle juice if you're in America. That's what a lot of people call it. But if you ever like want to sort out a ferret, you're like, man, I want to sort out their nails, but they're quite wiggly. You're doing a great job of not being wiggly. Thank you, Parsley. But usually you'd be like, let me look at those nails. Let me look at those ears. How dirty are they? Oh, they're dirty ears. I need to clean those at some point. But you can see he's like a bit wiggly and not too sure. And he's not going to really hunker down for too long. I say that. What are you doing? You're showing me up. So if you wanted to be able to like manhandle your ferret, oh my gosh, what you pop them on your lap like this. You get some fish oil and you squish it on their tummy a bit like this. And now they will eat the fish oil, which means now I can just go boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, 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 do, 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 all over their toes, do, 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 do. And then I can just go do, 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 do. And then I can be like, oh, is that a tail? That looks like a good tail. Let's check that tail out. Yep, we're going to get rat tail this summer. That's for sure, because it's thinning out. How's our ears doing? Yeah, they're doing good as well. Oh, do I need to flea him? But no. It's basically a bribe, yeah. But it's great for when you want to clean them up. Like his thighs are a little bit dirty at the moment because he hasn't cleaned off all the oil properly on his thighs. I can see it. It's looking very dirty back there, Pugsy. You haven't done a good job cleaning off your oil. But it's just a very easy way to bond with your ferret. Oh, look at his little toes. His little toes. Look at his little toe beans. Oh, they're so cute. Such cute little toes. Little ferret toes. But it's a very nice way to bond with your ferret. If you wanted to cuddle, they're not cuddlers, and you're like, I want to cuddle, so I'm going to bribe you with oil. So it's a nice way to do that. It's also just nice for them. They like fish oil. It's good for their fur and their skin because, you know, it's fish oil. It's got omega-3s and all that in it. So it's good for them. It's nothing bad. You can give them too much, but it's not in the sense of like, oh, it'll kill them if you give them too much. If you give them too much, they'll have a runny bum. So you got to be ready for runny bums if you give them a little bit too much oil. And when they're done, they're like, oh, Mum, there's no oil left. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to leave. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy, right, Pugs? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's also a great way to try and get your ferrets to bond as well. If they're being a little bit fussy, you can pop some oil on their tummy and get the other ferret to lick the oil off their tummy while they're licking it off their own tummy. Something you can do if your ferrets are really bad at cleaning each other's ears. I don't bother with this because mine don't care. And I clean up their ears once a week anyway. I'll do that tomorrow. You can put a little dab of like ferret oil, like say around the edges he doesn't like me touch his ears, around these bits. And another ferret will come up and clean up their ears for you. So that's another way to do it if you want it. Do you want to go with the pasta? That's a yes. That's a no. Should we go outside, Bug? I think it's time to go outside. Oh, he's gonna poop. I'm not looking. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, there's a wire in your way. We'll go outside. So I do walk the ferrets in the garden. I say walk them. I don't walk them like a dog. I just take them outside once a day. So I'm going to take you guys... Well, I can't take the camera into the garden, unfortunately, because my cable isn't long enough and I do lose connection to the internet. Unfortunately. So this is the best we can kind of sort of do for now. One day I'll make it better. There you go. You get a little bit more garden view. But I'm going to take them into the garden so that they can stretch their legs and stuff. Excuse the polystyrene. That's from a fan I had to buy because we had a bloody heat wave in the UK. An absolute heat wave. Good poo, Pugsy. That's a good chonker. Oh my god. And that's a log. He waited until you guys weren't looking. Right, where's Fester? Come on, Fester Spleen. Let's go out for a walk, shall we? Is he in his cozy bed? He's not a... He is in a cozy bed. Good stuff. Don't crawl out of the cozy bed when I'm getting you. Come on, sausage. Pooped a whole ferret. Honestly, I can see where his intestines were a little bit with that one. Nice long thick log. Sent it over here to the Netherlands place? No, because we finally got cool weather. We were in 30+ degrees over here for over a week. It was hell. And as I heard, you guys had good enough over there from Rotterdam. So go to Rotters. I don't want any more heat either. Come on, Fester, let's go outside. Right, I don't know how good my Bluetooth microphone is on connection, so it might go a little bit spotty. But I'll take them in the garden. They usually only want a little short while up and down the garden just to stretch their legs. Give them something new to smell. But my garden's really boring because, you know, I rent. The landlord wanted gravel, so I have gravel. Such fun. I'm going to test the limits of this Bluetooth microphone, boys. I mean, I don't know if it'll go this far up, but it should be fine enough. What do you think, Petter? I woke you up from your sleep for this. I did. So, as you can see in the far corner, the frog pond has died, but it collects water, which means Pugsy the otter loves it, absolutely loves it. It's true, isn't it? He loves it. He likes to drink from it like a little creature. And I have these. If you have ferrets, these are great. Oh, bless you, bless you. And these are great. They are carpet tubes. So when you buy a carpet and it comes in like a roll of cardboard, perfect size for ferrets. I need to get more. As you can see, this one's been out in the garden for a little bit now. So it's getting a little bit haggard. Pugsy's sampling another bit of water from a giant bucket, as he does. As he does. He loves water. Absolutely loves it. Do you want me to hold your feet? Do you want to hold your feet? I'm going to have to tip that one out though. It's been like that for a few days. It's going to get all rank and flavorful. Don't know if you can see him doing it, but it's really rank. Sorry, did I call you out? It is rank. Let's move it to a different spot in the garden. Let's move it to the other water dish that I've got over here. And unfortunately, they do like to go down this bit where you're not going to be able to see them very well. But in case anyone was wondering, this is their hutch. It has tarp over the top and sides. In this section is their bedroom. The other section is their run. In their run, they have hammocks. I'm talking about your house. They have hammocks, and it's also a couple of hidey boxes. Come say hello through the window. Hello through the window. Do it. And in their bedroom, it's just loads and loads of cozy beds and blankets. It was a custom-built hutch. A custom-built hutch. It sucked getting it built. The person who built it tried to scam me massively. I eventually managed to get it built after months and months and months. It's supposed to be like a pre-built thing that they made. The guy definitely never ever had animals or built anything for animals before. It had nails sticking out of it that we had to Dremel off. I know, we're going up the garden. Going up the garden. How about this side? How are we going up this side today? I had to Dremel off sharp pointy nails pointing into the bedroom area that the ferrets could definitely catch themselves on. Is that a bucket? You want to go in the bucket? You can't go in the bucket, it's still filled with water. I'll hold your feet. I'll hold your feet. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There you go. I'm done. Sorry, did I manhandle you too much? Did I? How about the bag? Gotta keep an eye on Fester because that fence is a little bit dodgy. Yes. Bag? Bag. We need to get a new bag. We do. We do. New bag soon. Soon. Not bad considering it was supposed to be for the garden chairs. What's Fester doing? He's doing something geeky. Where is he? Up in a tunnel. What you doing, little sausage? What you doing, sausage? Yeah. Look at the sun's out. We have no springs today. That's okay. It is morning. It's morning. I did have to wake you up. Yeah. Slow morning, isn't it? It's a Sunday. You're squinting a bit in that eye, Pugsley. Are you okay? You alright? You're squinting a bit. What are you doing under the chair, silly sausage? Let's have a look at that eye. Is that okay? Oh. Just a little bit squinty. Okay. Keep an eye on it, huh? Yeah. Is that a beetle? No, it's an ant. Oh, getting lots of bugs in the garden now. What's you? Oh, he's drinking from a dirty saucepan that I left in the garden as well. Not dirty in the sense I've left food in it. No one wants to play with me. But dirty in the sense that I've left in the garden for it to collect water for Pugsley. Hay fever. We're gonna go under the frog. Under the frog. Of course. Go on in. Or not. I did get them some bubbles recently, and they absolutely, well, they're kind of interested but also not interested at the same time. So maybe one day I'll get them a bubble machine just to see fully if I make 6 million bubbles a second, will they like it instead of me just having this little small blowy thing. The frog's alive. I don't know if you can see the frog's alive. The frog's alive. What are you doing, Fester Bean? Can you come away from the fence, please? Sausage? Can't go to the fence. It's not your garden. It's not, no. Oh, yeah, silly. How about one from the top of the garden and then we'll go back inside, huh? How about we have some egg? Actual egg. I know you had a little bit egg yolk. But what about actual egg? Scrambled egg. Give everyone gross egg ASMR. Because it is gross. Oh no, we can't have the plants growing out the wall. Buddleia. Buddleias are really pretty, but they're really, really savage. What you doing, sausage? You're doing cute little petzly thingies. My little monster. I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night. Not well at all. It was a dreadful night's sleep, if I'm honest. One of the worst. Kept waking up every hour on the hour. And then I got savagely thirsty, but nothing to quench the thirst. I felt like the bloody mummy. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, that's a big spider. Oh, did you see that, Fester? That's a big boy. That's a bit of peanut. Let's not eat peanut. Pugsley. You are all wet. Come on. Should we go back inside, Fester? Come on. Let's do it. Come on, let's have some egg. Egg. Come on. Let's have some eggies. Come on, sweetie. I'll have to come and get Pugsley because he's distracted by the water underneath the frog pond. Because he's a creature. No, no to fence. Come on. Come on. Do 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 do. Fester's now back inside. Do 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 do. Right, get Pugsley. Do do do. Puglabug. You are a menace to sight. What have you been up to? Oh my god. You are dirty. You are. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to see this. Do you see this? Dirty boy. Don't kiss me. You are dirty. Oh my god. And wet. You are so wet. Fester, you better not be thinking about eating the pasta. I come back in and Fester's like proper. Don't you dare chat. Don't you dare fall down, chat. Fester's just like hunched over the pasta dish, like the pasta bowl, the pasta tub. I was looking at me like, maybe I eat pasta? Maybe I eat it? Come here, Pugs. Where are you? No, get here. Look how dirty his face is. Oh, have you cleaned yourself off? Your ear's still dirty. You are a dirty boy. Dirty boy. Looking for slugs? Pugsy was definitely looking for slugs. Let me get that ear. Let me get that ear. You are stinky. You stink so bad. Somebody has absolutely done a suck. For those who don't know, ferrets don't have stink glands, but they have anal glands like dogs do. And if you've ever had a dog that's had a full anal gland, And Pugsley, his fart smells like anal glands. They do. I'm shaming you to the internet, you smelly butt. I love you. So it's not just ferret musk, it's like actual like smelly bum. The smelliest of bum bums. It's fine, he's cute, so he makes up for it. Right, should I get you guys some eggs? You need to lower down enough. You'll lower down enough. I'm gonna get you some eggs. I am. Hello. Pugsy's starting to smelly. Yeah. Just thought I'd warn you. Let's get some egg. Right. Give them 2 egg. Do you want me to put the kettle on for you? Okay. 1 egg. Yes, I'm getting your egg now, sir. Patience. 2 egg. Chat. Fester better not be eating the macaroni. I'm watching you all. Well, I say I'm watching you all. I'm not. I'm in the kitchen. But I'm trusting you all to keep an eye on him to make sure he's not eating anything. I'll do dishes after if you want, my love. There we are. Gross ASMR time. Ooh. Do you want to take that outside? I've got my shoes on. Okay. Oh my god, in the pasta tub? Good, I'm glad to hear it. So, who wants some gross ASMR? The grossest ASMR. I'm gonna have to put my microphone down on the floor so that you guys can witness the grossest perfection ever. Come here, Fester. Microphone down. It's a very small dish, I'm sorry, I need to do the dishes. Here you are, chat. Here's something gross. I hope you can hear them munching. It's so minging. You want to make sure people say they like runny eggs? Exactly what I think too. It's minging. I didn't feel like no matter how far from the camera you were, we could still hear you from the same with the volume. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Actually getting my money's worth out of these little microphones. Brilliant. That is really good to know. Hopefully I can set up the DJI so I can actually take you in the garden with me one day. That would be quite nice. Good Gigi. So loud. You guys are like paid actors or something. Make it to turn your heads towards the camera and the microphone. You're funny. Quiet when they eat. When they eat, they're very quiet. When they drink, Fester's a very loud drinker. When they have egg, it's quite loud. When they eat, you can't really hear them. You hear the odd crunch. Maybe a little cough if a bone went down the wrong way.
Egg.
Are they good? Nice and quiet, really. You would know. Thanks, Steve. Just looking you're gonna finish your point. Gotta have a bit of gross ferret ASMR on your ferret stream. It's the Lord. What time is it? 11:07. Cool. Making me cringe just a tad. I know it's rank. I'm subjecting you all to the same thing that I get subjected to given the raw egg. So, welcome to the cringe zone. This is my life. Enjoy. Enjoy. I told you, this is the running of my mornings. Although, to be fair, they only get egg once a week. And I saved giving them egg this week specifically so that you guys can enjoy the gross. And also probably the sound of the matcha latte thing. An iced matcha latte. You done, Festive Spleen? You all done, little sausage? Oh, I guess it's just Pugsley. Pugsley, do you mind if I shift you over a little bit? You don't mind, look at that. Look at that. Not a care in the world. Look at the scrunchy noses. I love the scrunchy noses. This is pussy like this, I just want to punch in the throat, but the animal is adorable. You say that, it grows me the hell out to eat this. Well, I like the scrunchy noses, I just don't like the sound. The speedrun of the egg, you should see it when I used to have 4 ferrets. It wouldn't last a second. It'd just be straight down. I used to have to put on a dinner plate. Did you just put some egg on that mat? I'm glad you licked it up. Good job, Boyle. I don't want to try matcha. You should. I don't like matcha. It tastes like grass.
Sugar syrup.
Yeah, I put it in the bin because it was empty. Still some left. Oh yeah, there's still some left. Sorry, I thought it was empty. It was almost loaded of trash, so I just put it all out. Sorry. Love you. Oh. You must lick those eggy whiskers clean. They'll lick each other's whiskers clean. It's a message. You must say hello, Sniffles. What's that? Oh. Better not say. Drag out bed, a dog at all. You enjoy that, Tal. Have a good one, tell your mama. What are you doing, sausage? Sorry, do you want me to put your bed back under the sofa? Well, I say the sofa, it's an armchair. Oh. Yes, Dad, it's a big sausage. I know my sister would probably devour it because they're the ones that keep up with their trends. But still, yeah. It's very of the earth taste. The egg runs on their mouth. Oh, well, you're in luck today. They haven't tried to like hoard and stash the egg. What they like to do, which is really annoying for me because it means I have to clean up the floor, is they'll get a big mouthful of egg and then try to walk away with it. And then obviously it leaks out of their mouth and then goes all over the floor. It's rank. You have my Ugg boots on. Oh, these aren't real Ugg boots. They're cheapies from Primark. They're my slipper boots. Where are we going now, boys? Let me put the microphone back on then, I guess. There's a little bit of egg left if you want, Esther. There's a little bit. So they're coming up to the end of their playtime. And then we need to go upstairs and get ready for the day. Ugh, no one wants to see me without my makeup on. There we go. Oh. Are we the right way round? Yes, we are the right way round. Sort of. Sort of. Off-brand Uggs boots, they're oogs. They are oogs. What are you doing? Look in the side of that tub. You are a creature. I think he got some egg in his hair, judging by how spiky it is. You're looking like a teenage boy. Not even a teenage boy, a prime school boy in the 90s with a flame shirt on at a school disco. You do. Yes. You are allowed. You can go in if you want. Oh no, I made it uncool. My bad. Sorry about that. Oh, the stand's gone wobbly again. What's he doing? I don't know. No, not the spikes. The spikes, yes. Do they decide when they are done and ready to sleep more, I guess? Yeah, pretty much. Fes's already taken himself to bed. I'll show you where he's gone to sleep. But you can tell when they want to go to bed. They get really slow. They start cushioning up a little bit. Pugsy's still, I think he's looking for someone to snooze. He's trying to use those last little spurts of energy. But Fess has already taken himself to sleep. Fess doesn't have a lot of energy, to be honest with you. Well, he does in short spurts. Does not very long spurts. The mornings are always a shorter time together because I'm usually off getting ready for work and stuff. So they're kind of used for mornings to being a short run, and then we elongate the play in the night time. Yep, they're both going off to spoon, that's for sure. Is Fessa left you some space, Pugs? Oh, okay, yep, it's definitely time for bed. They're both gushing up a little bit now. Yeah, that is the farting fuggler. Do you know when I do the what do the ookie do? That's the farting fuggler. Steve got me that. Excuse all the towels up there. It's why the macaroni box lives. Right, I'm going to put the macaroni box away just to start tidying up a little bit. And then we're going to go take the boys to bed in a minute. I'll show you where they sleep. Well, not where they sleep, but where they're sleeping right now. And then we'll go upstairs and get ready for the day. Is that the pasta ooks I just ran out? You're welcome to have it. It's just going to taste like ferret. If you've ever smelled a ferret, if you have anything that a ferret has touched in your mouth, it tastes like ferret. How do I know this? Ugh. Is when they get their heads in my water glass, and I drink it, and I can taste ferret. It's the weirdest sensation. They taste exactly how they smell. So you get proper eau de ferret. Proper eau de ferret. Get that back in there. I need a hoover later again. Ferret, it's delicious. To be honest with you, I love, just like what Rainbow's saying, I love the smell of ferret musk. It's so good. Did he kick you out of bed, little baby? Did he kick you out of bed? Oh no. Well, do you want to have a quick attempt of a cuddle, even though you don't like cuddles? You know I won't say no. It's because Fester can hear things, so he knows when things are being moved around. Ready for bed. It's like a copper pasted ferret hair. Look at who got me now, lives on the sofa behind me, rather hidden in the box. Got Mary in a box. Look at this bad boy. So I got another fuggler here. It was gifted to me by Beth and Schmatt. Huge fuggler. Absolutely massive. Oh, hello. Are we ready for bed, boys? You're both starting to slow down a little bit. You are. You ready? Oh, camera's falling. The camera is falling. Oh, no boop. No boop. Do you want to go in there? There's nothing exciting in there, just your toys. If you want it. Oh, look, I'm in adverts. That's what happens when you don't log into your Twitch account. That's just like me then. Oh, yeah. Short spurts of energy, and then he's happy to sleep. Ugh. So, how we doing? How we doing? We'll have a nice long hangout tonight. Let you run around the garden, hunt for slugs if you really must. Should I take you into the bedroom? I could take you into the bedroom. You like digging in my plants. Ah, so loud. Yep, Fess is now taking himself to sleep. Over under there in that tunnel. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Did you hear me talking about you? I was. That's a coffin bed, by the way. That little purpley black thing. Hello, little sausage. Right then. Should we say good night to everybody? I say good night. It's morning. Should we say good morning? And call it a successful date? Or do you want the rest of the egg? I knew you had space for egg. Have the rest of that egg and then I'll take you to bed. I won't bring you guys close to the microphone this time round. Hi, pugs. Come here. Then again, you can probably hear Fester. He's so loud. So loud. It's true, Fester. You are a loud drinker. Always that bit of egg dessert. Fester's that guy who waits until there's like nothing. No one wants any more. And then he'll polish it off. Did you just try to stash the egg? I wasn't meant to try and call you out. There is more left. Look, right in the corner. Right in the corner. You see that? How about you, pugs? Do you want to try and finish it off for me? Fester's like, I don't want to share. Sharing is gross. Oh, you're talking to the microphone. Are you talking to the microphone? Are you? You are so loud. Loud little baby. You are. I loves it. Loves it. Ooh, what's that on your toe? Is that a bit of glob of dirt? Let me get it. Let me get it. Where'd it go? Did I get it? I think I got it. I think I do. Let me check those toe beans. Oh, they're lovely and dirty. That's me in the corner eating my eggy bowl. What's this good at polishing off? There's some egg in it. Now there's definitely no egg left in it. Good job, Bug. Look at that. Basically no egg left. That was 2 eggs in there. So for anyone who's wondering, because, you know, we like a little bit of ferret education here, is... Ooh, let's bring you this. A little bit of ferret education. is that ferrets can have raw egg. Raw egg is fine. It is more than fine. It's got biotin in it. So it's good for their fur, good for their skin, gums, blah, 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 blah. Anything that's like, I don't know, organy stuff. It keeps the inside liquid, so if they got any blockages, it'll work its way out too. Not always, you may have to have surgical things, but it helps prevent stuff as well, like hairballs. That's actually, you don't know when he forgets to feed me. I never forget to feed them. Never. I forget to defrost their meat sometimes, but I'm pretty good at defrosting it now. But they always have food down. They're never starved. It's true. It's true. Yeah, biotin's why I feel like I should start eating eggs more. Yeah, biotin's very good for that. Oh, are we depressed? I saw that. Are we ready for bed? Are we ready for bed, Puggly Bug? Are we? Oh, our batteries are draining. Are we ready for bed? Are we? Is it time for me to take you to bed? Is it? You gotta show me. If you want bed, you gotta flop. And then I'll be like, okay, time for bed. I know Fess is taking himself to bed. But is it time for bed? Because I do need to go get my makeup on. But the flues lick your sniffles. Oh yeah, they do like to clean the nostrils out sometimes. My bear, I say my bear, I call him Hocus Bear. Hocus used to love licking up the nostrils. He used to do my nut in. Oh yeah. There we go. How can you tell a ferret's tired? Quite easily, actually. Oh dear, Bug-a-lug. Are we tired? Let's go take you to bed then, shall we, little bub? Little bub. Say good night to everybody. Well, good night, good morning to everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed seeing Pugsley. I'm going to go and take this dirty boy to bed. You can tell he's tired. Bless his little toes. Fine, I'll give you kisses now. Go and wipe my face with a wipe when I go upstairs. Alright, I'll put some oil in your tummy. And then you can snooze all day. Yeah? And I'll see you when I get home? Yeah? Oh, tired baby boy. How can you tell a ferret is tired? It's very easy. But I will say, if you wake them up, there is a quick way to wake them up. I always give them a little bit of oil when they go to bed. Just as a thank you for hanging out with me. Alright, go and take him to bed. I'll go and get Fesser now. And then you guys can say goodnight to Fesser as well. Good morning. Good time zone, I guess. Oh, there's a Podgelin thing on. Sorry, Podgelin. And if anyone has any questions about ferrets, you most welcome to ask them me when I go upstairs to get myself sorted. Because I'll be sat at my org in a minute. Big puppy bug. Let me go and get your brother. Let me go get your brother. So it's going to be a dry day. Good. That's what we want. Right. Do you want to know where Fester sleeps? There's kisses on my behalf, by the way, Bugs. I'm sure he gets the message. Oh dear. Aren't I a horrible mum? And I'm not going to hold Fester for too long because Fester doesn't like cuddles. But say bye, Fester, to the world. Say bye to them all. Yeah. This is the longest we've ever cuddled, huh? Here you go. Here's some oil. And then I'm going to go upstairs. Right. Another fair stream accomplished. Huzzah. It filled up my glass. Oh, you know, I'll grab a Dr. Pepper. And then we'll go upstairs. And actually, I need to get dressed. I so need to get dressed. Been in my pyjamas far too long. Yeah. There you go, Fester Spleen. Hello, Puggly Bug. There you go. You can help clean off his tummy if you want. Right. Stay safe, boys. In fact, Pugs, I've got the oil right here next to the window because I left it open. Here you go, Bug. Oh, antlers stuck on door. There we go. Nice. Right then, boys. I'll see you later. Stay safe. All the love. And not quite no star, but love to you lots. Right, yo. quickly wash my hands. And then I'll turn off the camera. And you'll still be able to hear me, possibly. I don't actually know. Actually, no, you probably can't. If I turn off the camera, then that desyncs it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hello, Bestie. How you doing? What's always down with you? Very quick cleanup. I made sure not to leave out too many toys this time around because I've needed a quick turnaround for this today, in case my family pop in. Ouroboros is just a ferret eating its all of its tummy. It's true. It's very true. And if anybody is watching on YouTube, sorry if I've ignored you. I can't actually read YouTube chat. Can't read it when I'm doing Ferret streams. I haven't quite sussed out how to do multi-chat down here. Another reason to get a laptop. Right. Give me 2 seconds to go and turn everything off, and then I'll be upstairs. So everything's going to go dark for a little bit. But I won't be very long. Like 30 seconds, if that. But I'll see you guys upstairs. Give me a minute. I don't know if the camera's stupid. Yeah. Oh, the camera's stuck on a bloody fan. There we are. There we are. Hi, chat. Hello. I'm winded. I'm winded. Let me turn off this little microphone. Turn you off. Let's change the screens. Oh, what happened to my fringe? What happened to my fringe? I straightened it. I have to re-straighten it now. Welcome to daylight mode. I haven't done anything to make it so that it's the well, what do you call it? On the words on the other. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Right, let me just quickly change my everything. Doing me makeup. Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna change to just chatting. There we go. No ferrets now. We're going into makeup. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here we go. Then the headphones. And hi YouTube, I can see you all there now. Your shoes are so small and cute. I've got size 3 feet, or 3.5. Here's why. Teeny tiny little feeties. Ferret pampering that happened. Did you guys enjoy? Was it okay? Could you hear me all right? I know it's still not like the best setup in the world, but I hope it's like better than what has been. Especially in the camera quality. I think the camera quality is a lot better than it used to be. Okay, let's move that there. Brilliant. Move that all the way up there. Cool. Right, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There were ferrets. There were ferrets. There were. They're in bed now. Hope you enjoyed seeing them. They were very, very well hyped up this morning. They're not usually hyper in the morning because they're hyper in the evenings because that's when I have energy. But no, they were quite hyper this morning. So you were all lucky on that one. Better than the tin candy effect we had before. Yeah, that was my hope, was by having my little Digimic on me. This little guy was gonna make my life a lot easier. It was a last minute thought because I usually have my like headset on with my headphones, my Steel Series, and I was like, I don't know if I can be bothered getting that all up, and I couldn't find the connector anyway, and that goes in and out like massive, and I was like, well, at least with that thing it should take you guys into the garden a little bit more. At least that was my thinking. Hi J-Rex, had fun with the ferrets, did you? I did, it was good, it was a lot of fun. The boys were not quite as cuckoo crazy in the garden, but that's because while I was in the garden, my neighbor came outside, and when the neighbor comes outside, they get a little bit quiet. I think it's because they can hear, well, I say they can hear, Fester can hear things that he doesn't know what the sources are, and that makes him a bit anxious because Fester does have a bit of anxiety about him. And then because Fester's anxious, it makes Pugsy anxious because he notices the change of vibes. So it does check out, really. It does check out. But it held up pretty well, I think. Oh, that's good to know. Hopefully, maybe I will actually just find the cheapest laptop possible. the cheapest thing I can find. It doesn't have to be like the most amazing thing in hardware, because I probably would never game from it. Just do like Ferret streams from, and maybe the odd, when I'm in a hotel, let's do a get ready with me before I go outside thing, you know? But like the voice was a little less disturbed when Uki was outside. That's interesting. The makeup you still look festively fantastic from another world. Oh, thank you. Maybe because the antlers, you're right. I feel like an absolute mess, so let's fix it. We should fix it. Let me get my makeup. I've already pre-brought it in this morning. Poor Weeb. He was fast asleep, and I'm just like pitter-pottering around him, getting everything all ready. And he's probably like, Uki, shut the hell up. I'm trying to sleep. Yeah. He told me last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, be like, oh, I'm going to sleep in the morning. Like, good luck. Because I'm going to be getting ready in the morning. Poor dude. I'm lucky he loves me. I hope. Right. I think that's all the makeup I need. If not, it's only in the other room. I'm going to take off my headphones while I do my makeup because I don't like have my hair in my face. You know, I'm going to see if it does he know. Well, I did tell him that I'm going to do a Ferret stream in the morning. And I'm also gonna... What else was I gonna do? I'm also gonna do like a get ready with me at some point. So it's not like he didn't know. I'm gonna get the fringe out the face a little bit. Sorry, everyone. Disgusting blinding of you all. Hi, Listeria. Just passing by, people going, oh, I can't look at the bloody clip. There we go. Wish you a great day. Thank you. Thank you very much for your well wishes. Hope you have a lovely day too. Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna do this. My antlers are in the way today. Right, we're gonna do it with a little hair tie. I got two, fortunately. Brilliant. Brilliant, there we go. Hair behind ears. So much face. I always forget how much face I have until I do my makeup, and I'm like, oh god, yeah, that is a lot of face. Right, if anyone is following along, I'm not gonna actually do a tutorial today. Usually when I do my makeup, I kind of talk you through it. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Work for Lands. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. I do anonymous follows in this space, but welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. That goes out to anyone who did anything during the Ferret stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it very much. I couldn't hear anything downstairs, so it was very much like guessing stuff a little bit. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, makeup tutorials. So usually when I do my makeup, I talk you through it a little bit. Not doing that today. I don't have enough time for it. So what I have decided to do instead is at some point, probably when my contract ends, I will do some makeup tutorials of how I do my everyday eyes. Like, for anyone who wants to know how to do my makeup that I do on myself, in case you wanted to replicate it. I gotta tell you, it's really basic. But why the hell not? It's been like 8 months since the last Get Ready With Me stream. It has been. I want to say it has been. I think the last time I did one was... I'm pretty sure it was during Majora's Mask at some point. I want to say. I think that was the last one. No, I'm thinking about it. I just been on a little bit of primer because I'm getting aged. I'm becoming an old lady. So I need a little bit of primer to help my skin out a little bit. It makes my makeup stick. And it also helps my fine lines. Listen, right, I want to age gracefully. But if I can help my fine lines out a little bit while they're still fine, then good. Getting old, have you like tried not to? I mean, I'm trying really hard, but I'm also not trying so hard where I'm spending money on it, in the sense of like, you know, things that people do with like Botox and fillers and things like that and chemical peels. I don't do anything like that. I just put moisturizer on every night. That's the best I try to do to not age. And everyone, I'm gonna have to apologize to you all now. My makeup sponge is rank right now because I've been traveling a lot. So my makeup sponge looks hideous. I really need to buy a new makeup sponge. So if you crease at it, I accept it. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. But if you're someone who does your makeup and you're like, I wash my brushes after every use, you are a liar or you're a makeup artist. I am neither. I am honest. I need to wash my brushes more. But I just don't have the time for it. Hello, how are you from? I am okay. I'm from Wales. How you doing, Saucy Peanuts? Welcome on in. What's up? What's down with you? I hope you're good. So very quickly, just talking through what I'm doing, but I'm not going to tell you all the products I use. I'm just putting a little bit of foundation over my eyes. So I like to do my eyes first before I do any other part of my face, because I get a lot of like fallout from the shadows. So I'm going to do a little bit around my eyes. So I just put a bit of foundation just to prime them up so that I have a nice base. Then going in with a pencil to do my eyebrows because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm gingery blonde. And my eyebrows disappear when I do my makeup. So I have to line them in slightly to make them a little bit darker so that they don't disappear. Still looking posh? Oh, thank you. I don't feel posh. Can you wash the sponge? There are methods to wash the sponge, but you'll never ever get it properly, fully clean, like back to day one use. It'll never ever be bright orange, unfortunately. They'll always start to look a little bit haggard and stained. And since I've been traveling a lot at the moment, it's definitely gonna look a lot worse. Got any black makeup? Oops, I'm actually gonna do a fully black eye today. Fully black eyes. I want raccoon eyes today. Because I'm going to a space where I don't know if it's gonna be super sweaty or not. And that's usually how I do it. If I know I'm gonna go somewhere a little bit like comfortable in temperature and what I'm doing, then I go for my usual cut crease eye. But if I'm feeling really lazy and I also don't know if it's gonna be a really sweaty time, I go for a full black eye. So I'm gonna go for my raccoon eye today. My eyebrows are cousins, not twins, in case anyone's wondering. And then I do a little bit of this to try and blend them in. You Wiccan? I am not, but my mother is. And she is also pagan. A Wiccan pagan. I keep aiming to do my studies in Wiccans. But alas, I'm a bad daughter. My career is made me too busy to read stuff. Gonna rock the eyebrow raise for a emote at some point. Well, I might be doing a couple of new things at the moment in the shadows. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I need to turn off the ferret command thing, don't I? I'm going to turn off that off. Turn that off because we're done cuddling ferrets. There you go. Get into my timers. A little bit of white eyeshadow on the inner corner and over the top. I did go in with my like eye palette thingy, but then I remembered we're not doing that today. Hang on, I'm trying to see behind the mirror to turn off that timer. There we go. But since I'm very pale, I got to use white as my base, which I don't think looks that weird. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Beautiful Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Happy time zone to you. Cousin, not even sisters. Literally, they're not even sisters. My eyebrows are wonky. I don't have a very symmetrical face. And I'm okay with that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Beautiful Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. Is the music playing? I can't hear it. Turn off the ferret command. Thanks. This is why I need to stream from a laptop when I'm with the ferret. But that's money. And I need to buy a new monitor, so I got a third monitor for stream chat again. What's with the ferret drawings? Do you have ferret? Yes, I do. Literally at the start of stream, about 20 minutes ago, I had my ferrets on stream. I had Fester and Pugsley. I did a ferret stream the first thing, and I was out here to do my makeup because I'm just doing a quick, like, get ready with me because I gotta go outside today. I'm taking my parents to work day. And, yeah, I have 2 ferrets. Well, 2 now. I've had 6 in total. I've almost had ferrets. No, I have had ferrets for a decade, I think. Or about a decade? Nearly a decade. Which is a mad thought to think. I've had ferrets in my life for nearly 10 years. I'm late. Hi, Norusio. How you doing? What's always down with you? My ferret named his albino ferret after me. I like them. Oh, really? Oh, that's lush. I love ferret names. They're like always something really silly. I once knew somebody who had a ferret called Fish. Which I always thought was a really, really good name for a ferret. Really, really fantastic name. Right then. Let's go in with some darkness. Absolute darkness. I love ferrets. They are like my absolute obsession. I might be biased because I own 2 of them, but still. Hi, Joshua. What's up? What's down with you? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hackers, get down the cold bits. Rush back to time. Ooh, Cymru and Beth. How you doing, Corby? What's up? What's down with you? I hope you're good. Really cool names. Well, my 2 right now are called Pugsy and Fester. The ones before that, thank you for the follow to Beautiful Lads. I hope you enjoy staying. The ones before that was Jekyll and Hyde, and before that was Hocus and Pocus. And they all obviously have their own nicknames. So there's Hokey Bear, Pokes Teeny, then there's Jexy, and then Mr. Hyde was called my... I called him Melon. It has nothing to do with Hyde at all, but I called him my little melon boy. And then Pugsley is my little bug, or Puggers. Also like Poggers, you know the emote. And then Fester is Fester's spleen. And Fester is also an albino. Actually, I've had 3 albinos. So Hocus was an albino, Jekyll's an albino, and Fester's an albino. Ugh, let's go in with some darkness in the eyes. Melon, yeah, Melon and spleen. Can you tell that sometimes something happens to them and that becomes their name? Pugsley, not Pugsley, sorry, Fester sometimes get a bit spleeny, where his spleen becomes enlarged. According to the vets, nothing to be concerned of. We've checked him over every single time his spleen gets enlarged. And it's just something that some ferrets do. And he just happens to have an overactive spleen that just wants to get really large every so often. So we're just like, okay. So Fester spleen. And then Heidsky, Melon. It started because he started to get a little bit swollen around the middle. So he started being called Melon. Unfortunately, there was nothing we could do about that. So he just became little Melon Boy until he needed some help to cross the realms, unfortunately. But such is life. He almost poked Oogie's eye out. Oh, please don't poke my eye out. It already looks dodgy enough as it is. I'm trying out this new makeup palette I got. So I always go in with like the same sort of shades. And every single eyeshadow palette always throws in like metallic eyeshadows. I don't wear metallic eyeshadows very often because they just don't look good on me. At least I don't think so. I think they make me look really, really like wrinkly and kind of like, I don't know, like I'm wearing someone else's skin is how they make me feel. So I always go in with mattes. And I get fed up of buying makeup palettes that I want specific colors, but they always have more metallic than they have mattes. So, my answer to that is, because palettes never last long enough. I mean, you can see what's my favorite colors in this one. The white and the black. But I wanted a bigger like palette that had more cool toned browns and grays. So I bought a contour palette. Now contour isn't technically eyeshadow, at least it's not advertised as eyeshadow. It's what people use to like put along their cheeks and noses to like contour their faces to make more dramatic shapes and things like that. I use it as eyeshadow. Because I find it works best for me. Because it's just subtle enough to be comfortable to me. Plus, I'm also keeping in mind, I'm going to be taking some selfies for Instagram later. So I'm trying to make sure I do a look that works with what I have in my head later. Because I'm going to do a little something arty-farty, maybe. Sounds like a great idea to me. That's what I was thinking. There's space to have a pet pig, my fave animal. Oh, pigs are wonderful creatures. My mum used to have a pet pig. I say pet pig. I was also a baby when my mum had a pet pig. His name was Noggin. He was a pot-belly pig. He was glorious. Really, really, really naughty, though. Very, very naughty. See why I do my eyes first is because I get all this fallout from my eyeshadows because I just don't care enough to, like, stop that from happening. I am incredibly lazy about my makeup. I'm a very lazy goth. I just couldn't care less anymore. I used to be really super duper perfectionist about it, but I'm too old. I've got too many things to do. Go in with this nice deep dark, almost black, but not quite black. And then I'll go in with actual black. Actually, do I even have any black left? Barely. Good to know. Remind me of my daughter. Oh, yeah. Are they a fellow alternative antlered being? I hope in a good way. Me also be like, I hate my daughter. And I'm going to be like, oh, no. Hi. I know some people make amazing eyeliner, but not everyone has to. Yeah. I keep meaning to do like a proper 80s gothic makeup look. I've never done it because I'm bad at makeup. Never ever done it. I've gone very close to it, but never done the full like dramatic eye look. And I'd like to do that one day and have a go. I just don't have the effort to do that every single time I go outside because I don't go out anywhere. I literally just live on my desk and I work all the time. I just have no reason to like go fully extravagant other than when I go on stream. And even on stream, I have limited time in the morning to get ready. I want to sleep in a little bit. Bad at makeup. Top 10 biggest lies ever told. I am bad at makeup though. I'm not good at it. I just make it work for me. I'm not even in my late 20s and I'm already getting like that. Yeah. I ran into a work friend recently and they didn't have a lick of makeup on and they're like, man, I wish I had the effort to do my makeup like you every day, but I just decided I don't care anymore. I'm like, I don't care either about wearing makeup every day, but I do it because it's the first creative thing I do in my day. Cute eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's the best eyeshadow I've ever done. You're bad in a way that makes us think it looks good at least. Oh, yay! Good. I find Oogie's eye art amazing. Oh, thank you. I could do better. I just don't have the time to go very extravagant. There's different levels of what they can do without caring. It's true. My not caring, I know, is still extrovertly too much for some people. We're going in with darkness now. I usually, when I do my eye makeup, I actually go in with a much more vivid base, like a blue or a very, very warm brown. I'm trying to go in a little bit softer today because I got an idea in my head of what I want to do later. I'm trying to go for a very soft, smoke, like panda-eyed look. Soft. I bet no one can tell the difference. But that's what I'm thinking. I know the emoji I use when I do my makeup makes no sense to anybody else. Like, you know, when I talk to you guys about my neutral makeup, like my neutral lipstick, but it's not a very neutral lipstick at all. My barely there lipstick color. Yeah. Yeah. I know it makes no sense to anyone else, but it's my terminology for what I think is basic. Twitch offers me to activate outfit of the day. Oh, you can if you want. I'm just wearing my pajamas right now. I've got my outfit on the back of the door, which I want to put on in a bit. Well, I've always put on what I'm done putting my makeup on because my makeup's always messy. Remember that probably no one cares as much about something as you do. Exactly. We are our worst critics. Every single time. And then learning of like not caring at a certain point where you're like, well, it is what it is. No one else is looking at me this close to my face. Usually. And even if they are, they usually don't care that much. If they're that close to your face, they will love you and adore you and just enjoy you or whatever you look like, usually. Or if they are that close to your face, it's because they do care quite a lot, actually. But, you know, we try and avoid those sorts of situations where we can. Got like a proper little shelf up there. Smoosh that out. Stop with this little shelf up there. Smoosh it out. Now, I know I do the cardinal sin with makeup, where I move my eyelids around the place. Now, I know people are like, don't pull on your eyelids. It's going to make you age. I think that's the least of my problems. I don't think pulling my eyelid out to the side so that it's nice and flat for me to put my makeup on and it making me worried about aging is literally the thing that's going to make me worry. Imagine aging. Yeah. Time's going to give you wrinkles. I welcome them. I don't fear aging. Age is gonna get you. It is. You can try and run for it, but age is gonna get you. Just embrace it. Aging is a beautiful part of being mortal. It sucks, obviously, because it comes with its own things, but it's a beautiful part of being mortal. And you may as well just roll with it. And just go, yep, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna develop wrinkles at some point. Cool, whatever. Ninderzuki's a bit more due to this artistic around her eyes. Never mind have the Dame routine that draws attention to it. I mean, we can go for it. Just know I'm gonna look like a mess when doing it. Has nobody stopped again? Yes. Yes, nobody stopped again so far. So rock wherever comes along. Exactly. Spy makes us age too. Exactly. And I've noticed I've started getting little lines around my mouth from where I smile. And honestly, that is such a lovely thing to have in the grand scheme of things. The fact that I'm getting wrinkles from smiling too much, that makes me overjoyed. I've lost my eyeliner. I need my liquid eyeliner. I got my pencil. Might have to run into the other room to go and get my liquid. But let me just do my waterline. Oh, I need to sharpen my waterline pencil as well. Right, I'm gonna grab two things. I'll be right back. Maybe we'll get Cool Rogue from X-Men White Streak. Oh my god, I hope I do, so that I don't have to bleach it all the time.
on the shelf really looking at us now? Oh, sorry. Were they all staring into your souls? Behave, the lot of you. Sorry. They don't really have eyelids back there, so they just kind of stare into the longing. Until they lock eyes, and then, you know, you start hearing their thoughts, and then you become best of friends, and then you go to tea parties all the time, and it's just a lovely time, really. It's a shame no one looks into their eye holes very often. Now I have to play the song from the show. Ooh, you should do it. Do it. You know what's been stuck in my head recently? Thundercats. That's been stuck in my head like crazy at the moment. Never wore makeup, but now I'm thinking about cosplaying as Cooper with his raccoon eyes. You should do it. 100% do it. Makeup is for fun. A lot of people take makeup really deadly serious. Which, yeah, for some people it's their life. But makeup is for fun. Do it. I love doing a bit of Alice Cooper eye makeup. As I said, I'll do like a proper tutorial one day, but not today. I think they're debating over who gets what's left of my soul. Oh, that's sweet of them that they're actually having a little question about it. Usually it's all for one. That's good. That's good. For most people, it should be Lydio. Lydia? What does that mean, Laura? I can't read that one. I'm usually pretty good at like reading between the blanks, but I can't read between the blanks on that one. La-di-da? Oh, la-di-da, thank you. I mean, for most people, it should just be la-di-da, make you look pretty. Yeah. Some people, they don't want to do their makeup to make it look pretty. Some people want to do their makeup to look hideous. For some people, it's just creative expression. Makeup should be fun. After all, you're basically just putting face paint on your face. Just in more complicated ways. Shouldn't be serious. Alright, is my eyes gonna water today? Probably, and I have no antihistamines, I don't think. So we're just gonna have to rock leaky eyes. Yeah, I'll go back in with a black in a minute. So has anyone got nice plans today? Anyone doing anything lovely? My plan today, as you all know who have been here before, but I'll explain for anyone who's new here. I'm going off to my office today. Well, I say my office, the place where I'm working right now. I'm a freelancer, and I'm working on a job right now. And we are having a bring your family and friends to work day to see what we've been working on. So I'm bringing my parents to my work, and also Weeb and a few of their friends to the office to see what I've been working on. It's very NDA, so I can't tell you everything we've been doing. But only wait 3 more weeks and you get to find out what I'm working on anyway. But it's going to be really, really, really cool. I'm really excited for it. Left eye's a little bit longer than the right eye. That's okay. I prepped for the straps for Sammy. I hope I got enough black dye. You got this! I believe. Oh, here's something kind of fun. I've been thinking about things about our Friday streams. Fun fact, you know when people open their mouth and they do that mascara and like ha ha ha, does nothing. It does nothing. It just feels nice to do and it makes you feel like you're doing something. But it does nothing. But you don't need to open your mouth to do anything with your eyes. But it's just like an auto reflex that I think most people do. Why would that do anything? I don't know. The idea is that when you do that, you think it's gonna like stretch your eyes more open for when you're drawing so that it's like makes the skin tauter. But it doesn't do anything for your eyes. It just feels like it does. And I'm a victim of it. I keep doing it every so often. You're going to a Japanese hot pot place? Ooh. Well, that's exciting. Oh, that's proper lush. So I didn't get to that in my chat. My brain's been absolute soup this week. It's fine. I haven't announced what I'm thinking. I'm just putting it out there that I'm thinking about changing up Friday streams a little bit. Just a little bit, and reworking our book to be a little bit more accessible. Should I reveal what I'm thinking? I might reveal what I'm thinking. Since we're all here, we're all chilling. Because, I don't know, it just hit me like a brainstorm last night. I just had a, this might be amazing! And I spoke to Weeb about it before going to bed. And also the mod chat. And I think it might be a really cool thing to do. So, for those who are new here, every Friday, I do this thing called the Book of Subs. And the book is basically, if you subscribe, you get a doodle in the book. But every Friday for the past, I want to say four years, I think now, 3-4 years. Every Friday, I sit down on Fridays for 3 hours and I draw in the book, and it's usually prompts from those who have subscribed. We changed the format recently where those who have subscribed can go for one request every Friday that can go in the book. And I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. And something I have been thinking about to make it more accessible for people, because not everyone's able to turn up on Fridays because of the time zones and stuff like that. What if, how it works instead, hang on, let me close up my mascara so it doesn't dry out. What if instead me, at the start on a Saturday on Sunday stream, / at the end of it, either at the start or the end, for about an hour or two, we just do doodles, and then we get into game. And that will also run for Friday. So it's not just limited Friday, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That way then, those who have subscribed got extra chances to get into the book, instead of like it only being a Friday dedicated thing. And it'll only be for like an hour or two, so there's like a quick spam and I'll have to draw as fast as I can, down to a countdown, and then we'll get into the gameplay. And that will then open up Fridays to doing some variety of whatever the hell I feel like, whether it's a horror game that's short, makeup, face paint, I don't know, anything. It'll open it up for more variety for you guys. And I was also thinking it'd be really nice for those who are subscribed, who can't come on Fridays for whatever reason, have 3 extra chances to pop in, so that those who turn up on Fridays at this particular time zone still can get in, but then it'll also open up Saturday and Sunday too. Is what I'm thinking. Is what I'm thinking of doing. I think it'd be a really nice thing to do. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. Friday's quite late for me, yes. That's what I was thinking. I think it just might open it up a little bit. It's one I usually go to. This is a different one, so hopefully it'll be fully comparing. I want to hear your review of it, please. I really do. It's quite late for me, yes. Well, there we go, because then it might be a bit more accessible for everyone. Right, mascara will accidentally get into my eyelids, and I'll go blind and forever die. No, I won't. Unless you literally do get it under your eyelid, which I do every so often. It sucks, but I have yet to go blind and die, and I've been doing my makeup for 20+ years now. Oh, I can confirm, even if mascara goes in the eye, you'll be fine. Yeah. Yep, it has to be like constant effort to get it underneath your eyelid for it to literally do a lot of problems. And make it more accessible, true. That's what I was thinking. I thought it might just be nice, to be honest. I love that because we already have an advent calendar we do for December. So we're already kind of used to doing something else before we get into gaming. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because then we can just hang out, have a little chit chat, try and draw as fast as possible. So maybe I'll have an on-screen timer. So that way then everyone gets a chance to join in on the doodles if they want to join in on the doodles. And it's just not limited to 1 day a week. I think it'd be kind of nice. I think. It's something that just hit me like a ton of weight, because I've been thinking about it for a while that I'm like, Friday streams are fun, but I like variety so much that it might just open us up to more shenanigans. You know? Maybe. And a little bit more opportunity to have a little chat before we get into gameplay as well. I like what Dan said, we can give it a shot for a month. Yeah, I might give it a shot for a month. I'll wait till this contract is done, though. 3 more weeks. And then we'll give it a go. How does that sound? Ah, Kudo! How are you doing? I haven't seen you forever. How are you? Nice to see you. How you doing? I hope you're good. Oh! I don't know why, but that just reminded me of something. So for those who want the Discord on YouTube, if you check the description, there should be a link that'll take you into the Discord now. So there's an invite link specific for you guys. It'll only be available while I'm live. Whew. Remember that. Remembered it. Hang on, snotty nose. Oh, snotty nose. Means a child run before death for doing this for the foreseeable. I think it would work quite well. Better than the first idea I had, to be honest with you. The first idea I had was whenever someone subscribes, I stop what I'm doing when I can, and I draw immediately, no matter what. And I was like, that's too disruptive to me. I like getting really immersed in my games. And if I'm stopping what I'm doing, then that's just gonna agitate me. So I was like, maybe at the start and end of stream, like either at the start or at the end. We'll have a wind down or like a warm up period of just hanging out before we dive into things. That's quite just yeah, I was thinking it'd just be, I don't know, I always feel bad for those who are like, oh, I really want to be on the Fridays, but it's just too late for me, or it's too early, or I'm working. And they can come by on Saturday and Sunday, and I just thought it'd just be nice. Plus, then I can play some of those really fun, like, short games on Fridays, you know, that have nothing to do with what we usually do on the weekend. Irish!
Irish_DC_95 has been a donor for 30 months. Heyo.
Heyo! How you doing, Irish? Thank you so much for ruining your Android. I appreciate it very much, and thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you. How you doing? What's up with you? I hope you're good. Just woke up, not doing too great. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending you all my warmest energies and all the spoons and the marbles, and then in fact just that entire toolbox. I hope you feel better soon, bud. Wherever it may be. And you every last dosage of it. Every last dosage. I'm okay though. I'm alive. A bit stressed out at the moment. Work's kicking my butt. But isn't that always the case in my world? More names of the book would be nice. I just think it'd just be really cool. It'd be really cool because I don't think everyone's always aware of what goes on Fridays because they're not able to make it. I just think it'd be more sharing is caring. And although, yes, I could leave it up to a poll. Let's be honest. I'm not going to do that. I may as well be the one who decides if we're going to do it. And honestly, I think we will. I'm going to wait until this contract is done, so we'll have 3 more weeks of normality. Or in fact, maybe we'll just do it. Why wait? Maybe we'll just do it next week. Remember what happened with the raid targets? Yeah, and I liked that. But then it kept getting tight because people think it's funny. And I'm like, no, it's not funny. Decide, because I don't want choices. I don't like making choices to get paralyzed with them a little bit.
Fart noise. I hope your day gets better, but mine won't. I have a hangover.
Oh. Drink water, you sausage. Have something to eat. Have a proper thick roast dinner. Oh, Kraken, why are you hungover? What will you do? No, I know what you would do it, but like, you're naughty. Proper naughty. I can't even feel sorry for you because that's self-inflicted. You butt. Absolute butt. Right. We're going on to the foundation side of things. Drink pickle juice? Ew, don't do that. Drink some orange juice instead. It won't get better soon, unfortunately. I have late-stage liver disease. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Koodle. I'm also without a job currently because the disease has made it difficult to work. Oh my gosh, buddy. Send you all the spoons and things and stuff. Ultra, there's nothing I could say that can make that any easier for you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you my thoughts and energies. Seriously, honey, I don't even know what to suggest because I'm not a doctor. The best I can do is just my warmth. I hope... I don't even know what to say. Sending you my spoons, bud. I hope you're able to find some light in the day, even when things are really, really tough. Whether that's like, as I always say, your bed socks, or your bed's extra cozy, or something just makes you feel a little bit more comfortable when you're dealing with a lot of things. Send you all my spoons, bud. Seriously, honey, I'll keep you in my thoughts. I hope things get better for you. That's a pain in the bottom. Sorry to hear that, Kudo. It's been so long since we caught up as well. Sorry. Sending you all the spoons and things and stuff. I hope, if anything, I can distract you with my awful eyeliner today. I hope that makes your day better. I don't think it will, but like... Oh, bud. Send you the spoons. Life happens. I just live every day and spend as much time with my little ones as I can. And that's the way you gotta go about it, right? Make the most of every day. Send you all of the spoons, bud. All of the spoons. I hope someone's out there able to give you some support, whether it's just like hanging out for a few hours Or something, I don't know. I don't even know what to suggest. Send you everything. I'm glad you're making the most of every day. And as always, if today sucks, there's tomorrow to go and kick some butt, you know? Sending you all of it. Every last drop I can send to you. Well, it's nice to see you, though. Even if it's, like, not in the greatest circumstances and the fact that you're not very well. It's nice to see you. Thank you for popping by. I know it's not under better terms. Oh, hi, Sharpie. How you doing? What's almost down with you? How you doing? You love my horns? Thank you. They're little teeny tiny antlers today. I have my ferret. She makes every day amazing. True. True. The little blighters really do make the days lighter when you're having the worst of it, don't they? I'm glad to hear you got somebody. You little snoozy, little long bean, little chaos carpet shock to make your day better. Oh, bud. Well, if you ever need some memes, yell at me and I'll try and find some rotted brain rot stuff to send you. If you ever need a pick-me-up, I'm happy to send you things. Just let me know when you need a pick-me-up. I'll be like, okay, got any memes? And I'll be like, here's some. Or if anything, you're welcome to join the Discord. I got a new Discord now. I'm not sure if you've noticed that the old one's gone. I got a new Discord because my Discord got hacked a couple weeks ago, months ago. So we've had to start a brand new Discord, which you're most welcome to join and yell and be like, hey, anyone got some memes? Chat's good with memes. Pets are the best. They really are. They make every day a lot easier. I say that they get hard work, but they do make the days easy to go by. Me too. God knows I have enough brain rot to share. I love me some brain rot. Right. Do I have my glitter eyeliner? I do. Good. 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 Nice. Nice. There we go. We're starting to look more like me. This is good. This is good. I was going to do bats, but I think I'm going to do a nice little swill today. Little swill. Nice and simple. They've been really supportive and help me where they can. That's good. I'm glad to hear you've got a support network with you. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're not alone. I don't join the new Discord. In fact, you don't even have to bother with a channel point redemption. We do have one. Lamp, do you mind sending over? Actually, no, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll send one over so that you get straight into the Twitch tag. We're going to invite. Can I invite a channel? Yes, edit invite link. Let's pop in Nuclear Beans and Twitch. Generate a new link. Copy it. Let's go and annoy. Let's go annoy Kudo and Whispers. And that goes for anyone. If you want to join the Discord, there's a channel point redemption. And either the mods or myself will go out of our way to go and yell at you. We do it through the Whispers now in order to try and prevent bots and stuff. But there you go, Kudo. I sent you an invite link. That should take you to the new Discord if you want to join it. I thought you were doing a squirrel, not a swill. I'm just going to draw a full squirrel here. I wasn't gonna. I was going to try and keep it basic, but I can't help myself. I just realized I said that. And then I remembered that not everyone considers this a basic look. Oh yeah, the swill now makes it extroverted. Such is the way when you're alternative. There we are. Full squirrel, eyes of the nut. Nut in the eyes. Don't do that. That's dangerous. Are we liking the look? Are we? I think I want to put a little bit more white on the lower eye line, eye bag place. Here we are. Oh yeah, way to get pink eye, that's for sure. It definitely is. Then some. Jesus. Grow eye babies. That's where your beautiful mirror is from. I got it from I think an Etsy seller, except they were just selling antiques, and so I just picked it up from there. All I did was go on Etsy and just searched old mirrors. It's a bit battered, I'm not gonna lie, but just a little table mirror. I just searched for old round table mirrors. And it was one that popped up. It took me ages to find it. I'm always scouring like secondhand website, whether it's like Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, sometimes Depop, sometimes has the odd bits and bobs. Etsy's pretty good for it. You just gotta make sure that you do your research into who you're buying from. No, I don't do that. Thanks, Lamb. Thank you. Right, let me move my makeup out the way because I'm gonna bring in my straighteners to sort my fringe out because my fringe is obviously looking a little bit dodgy today. Did a pic of Aloy snuggling with me. Oh, thank you. I'll have a look up the stream. For anyone who doesn't know, I know Koodle Feral Dad for years. Absolutely years. We met through Twitch. They're a fellow ferret owner. They're really, really lovely. Hello, Kabuko's. What's up with you? I hope you're good. Damaged crucials for the beauty for me. I agree. I like damaged things. But that's because it makes me feel less precious about them. You can see it's covered in makeup, though. I can do my fringe, and then, I won't be getting dressed on stream, you perverts. Damaged things, hence why I'm here. Oh, we love damaged things. Hey, it's almost 12. If you can go live now. Am I nearly live? Nearly live now. Could you imagine? Oh, yeah. Now I look like I'm from the 80s. Man, if I was born in the 80s, my hair would just absolutely blend in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. For those in the States, Auction Ninja's good source for that sort of thing too. I've got a bunch of antique tools that way. Oh, there we go. I'm always on the hunt for second-hand places. That and charity shops, or I think in America they're called thrift shops. Not charity shops. It's always worth a look in because you never know what you're going to find. The fringe we wanted all along. It's a bit messy right now. Big hair in the 80s was a thing. A big thing for me. I love big hair. Munson over here. I really probably should see someone about trimming my fringe properly. I've done it myself all these moons, which has very, very unique results every time. Every time. Right, let's get that bit out. These long bits back there. If I don't catch them. Get my little weird tusky bleachy bits. There you are, they're like my little tusks. 70s, 80s. Oh, lush. Lush. I should probably open up my messenger as well to keep an eye out for what my dad's saying. Make sure they're not popping over an hour early, which they shouldn't do. They definitely shouldn't do. Yeah, there we go. Cool, I double checked the time to make sure that like I'm definitely on track. Which means we can definitely have a little chit chat after. Hey, Chaos Kitten! I came on to watch your Subnautica VODs before Twitch stream. Pleasant surprise. I started early today, Chaos Kitten. Thank you for watching the Subnautica video. I hope you've been enjoying them. Ugh. When I show up right now, I'm gonna be like, Dad, I'm in my pajamas. Volume and with your new squash cup foam. I use Laura Curl volumizing mousse stuff. Well, yeah, kind of foam. Volumizing foam stuff. And then I also go in and just fluff the hell out of my hair as well. To be honest with you, I don't straighten my fringe the way that people probably should or do. Take no advice from me. Yes, I'm not using heat protection because I can't be bothered with a fringe. It's sure it'll get trimmed off in a couple of months anyway. The hair's still a baby hair. If it's the rest of my length of my hair, then I'd be a bit more concerned. But it's fine. It's fine. Everyone, there's another set of adverts coming up. It'll probably be your last set of adverts today. Very, very soon. Need to get leave-in again. You should. I've gone so lazy with my hair care these days. And my hair routine. And it seems to be working for me, so that's good. They use so much hairspray in the 80s though. Yeah, Aquanet. I've heard lots about Aquanet. I think the best we got is Got to Be Glued, but it's still not quite Aquanet from what I've heard from my friends who were born, well, I say born in the 80s, who lived through the 80s and used Aquanet. Aquanet was like an alien technology. of hairspray. If you could even call it hairspray, it's just glue. I need to get these little curly wispies. Boys of curly hair. Get those curly wispies. My little baby hairs. Little teeny tiny little babies. Ugh. We're slowly getting there. Can you tell I didn't dry my fringe properly? Where my old parting used to be. Roadrunner dial up. Oh yeah. Use Aquanet on your 3D printers, do you? Oh, today I learned. I had no idea it was used for 3D printers. Have that little tiny bit of hair right there. The bit that never grows, but it's always there, mocking me. You're like, I could grow, but I'm not going to grow. I really need to get new straighteners at some point. These are not great. Not great at all. They are slowly dying. Slowly dying. They survived a lot of abuse from me. Helps keep the plastic stick on the printer bed. Oh, today I learned. See, I don't have 3D printers. I don't know. Got some GHDs on Throne. See, the trouble with GHDs is they're stupid money, and I can't bother spending stupid money on just like this bit of hair. Wonderful technology, Yassified Elmers. Hell yeah. Magic power of hair that just don't do all the hair things they should do. Yep. It's showing off my old parting. I really should get some curlers as well, like a little thin curling rod. So that, like, if I accidentally straighten it apart, I don't want to straighten, but I want to recurl it. But the straighteners don't always curl it the way I want. It's easy to, like, recurl it back into my natural curl pattern stuff, if that makes any sense. Magic puzzle. Yep, I read it. Yeah. Right, get some hairspray on that in a bit. Why do you keep splitting there? I need to get hairspray on that stat is what I need to do. Ugh. I'm trying to grow my fringe out a little bit at the moment because I cut it really bad recently. So I'm trying to grow it out a little bit, which means I get all these really long wispies in the way. We're just going for it now, is it? I can't hear it. I've just left it on a random, on the normal Twitch lo-fi playlist that I always have. I'm guessing it's on Cult of Lamb. I still need to play Cult of Lamb at some point. Never played that one. Very dramatic for a bit. Just gotta have a bit of drama in a stream. A little bit of drama. Let me tell you how bad I want to play more Twilight Princess today. I want to sit down and play more. It's disgusting I'm outside today. Because all I want to do is play it. Why did I say, yeah, okay, I'll take my parents to work today. Wow, wow. Rare opportunity, yeah, that's cool and all, but what if I just, like, don't go and just play Twilight Princess instead? They'll see the movie or the TV show or the music video or the advert I'm working on when it's done. Hi, Remix the Very Stuck. How you doing? What's up with you? You're doing well. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? Just want to wish you a lovely weekend. Oh, thank you. Uno Reverse. Have a lovely weekend and a merry time zone to you. Hope it treats you well out there. I really do. I don't know. My fringe is just not speaking to me today, I guess. I'll go with how good it was. It's brilliant. It's literally like everything I love about Majora's Mask in tone, but then some. And then it has some extra mechanics in it, which I'm really thrilled by. It's new but different. Again, new but different. And oh my god, I can't stop thinking about Code Veronica either. I'm so excited for Code Veronica. I miss Ferrets. I know. I saw it. I didn't have like a good start time. I was supposed to start at 9. I didn't because I didn't sleep very well. And then I had some technical difficulties where YouTube didn't want to connect to stream. And so I had to fix that. And then I ran up and down the stairs like 6 bajillion times. So I just kind of went live when I went live. And then, yeah. But the VOD will be on YouTube straight after stream. Because I'm also streaming to YouTube. So it'll still be up there until I get home. And then I make a thumbnail or something. Again. It's fine. I was food shopping. Oh, missed pot sprinkles. Sad time. Right. I think, as good as my fringe is gonna get today, I'm gonna have to hairspray it into place because it's not listening to me today. It's not listening to me. But how is the hair? How is the hair? How are we doing? I did reset the curls this morning. They're looking very coily. Very coily. Do I need to do any more scrunching? Might have to do some floofing. Now I won't sell for next week. Oh, yay! Good! Good. I'm glad to hear you're not going to be starving. Hey, okay, good to see you. You always know what to do to cheer me up. Thanks again. Cheers, love you. Oh, thank you, little Bobby. Have a good one in the shadows. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Nice to see you. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate it. Thank you for the nice words. That was a point. Work has asked me to wear my pumpkin today. Or if I'm going to wear my pumpkin. I wonder if I can get my pumpkin on my antlers. Gosh, this is always such a fiddly, like, reusable zip tie. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna use an extra thing to push that button down. There we go. Can I put them on my antlers? Do you know you stream? Do work know you stream? Yeah, they know I stream. I don't think everyone in the office does. But the people who hired me probably do by now. Most people know I stream. I mean, most, they want to wear it. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to de-antler. You stream? I stream, yeah. Most people know I stream because they ask what I get up to on the weekends. I'm just like, I yell on the internet, and they're like, oh, that's interesting. I'm like, you bet your butt it is. It's always met with very curious responses. But most people know. If they ask, I tell them, but I don't go out my way. Because not everyone's really that interested, if I'm honest. Which is fine. I also think some people I have told I stream, their instant assumption is that I do, well, lady on the internet, streaming to the internet, that kind of thing. Their instant assumption is that I do naughty work. And it's like, no, I don't. I have no interest in doing that sort of work. Not at all. I can't zip tie it to my antlers. Is that what we're gonna have happen? Have you shown everyone at work photos of your ferrets? Yes. Yes. Every single time I work anywhere, I always hope they're gonna ask me, do I have ferrets? So I can send photos of ferrets. In fact, all my work display pictures are ferrets. They're always pictures of the boys. My current display picture is Fester's nose. I think everyone here might be a bit biased towards streaming. Yeah. But most people know I stream. It's not much of a surprise. Yeah, I can't get onto my bloody... I can't even remember how to redo this now. One of those. Right there. Right there. And you slot it through there, right? Yeah. So why can't I do it here? Do it there. Is my dyspraxia kicking my butt again? Probably. And we want to send that through there. And then we pull. No, it just doesn't. I just can't seem to figure out to do that. Just wear it with the headphones on. Yeah, let me just go and take my super expensive headphones to the office. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not even for banter. It's okay. They see my my pumpkin every time I'm on dailies anyway. Whenever we have a Zoom call. Right. Anyway, since the antlers are off for a second, I can style my hair a little bit. So, what kind of style do I want to do today? I think I'm going to do half up, half down. I usually do a half up, half down. It brings me joy. Just go out of the way to show it, Aloy, when anyone will stay long enough with their phones. I love it because whenever I show pictures to people, or I actually badger people to show me pictures of their pets when I work someone new. I'm always like, hey, do you have a pet? Do you want to show me photos? And like, you're going to regret asking that. I'm like, I won't. I want to see pictures of your pet, please. Thank you. And everyone thinks I'm going to regret it, but I just love it. I absolutely love it. And they're like, oh, I've taken up too much of your time. I'm like, no, you haven't. You definitely haven't. What is it? How much power streamers hold? They would treat you guys much better, I think. We don't really hold that much power. We're just people who yell on the internet and share a bit of life. Bit of life and shenanigans and a little bit of alternative entertainment. In it. We're just people who talk too much. I go Ease99 weeks in chat. Bye, Void. Have a good one. Rest well. Get the butt to the bubblegum. Speak to you soon. Have a lovely one out there. It's nice to see you as always. Buns. Ugh, my buns never ever match. No matter how hard I try to get them to match, they never do. Like my eyebrows, they're cousins. Every streamer should have the power, but people like you change lives. Oh, that sounds really grandiose, doesn't it? I don't think we change lives. I think we just help make lives a little bit easier. Offering a space for other people who are looking for a space to feel, well, I don't know, appreciated. And a place to just get distracted from the real world for a little bit. The real world is heavy. Super duper heavy. I like to think that streamers like myself offer a space for us to just escape for a little bit. Okay, I used a flower to try and make my my space buns match up a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. So I want to take these bits forward. These bits go forward. Put the antlers on. Then we pop these back over the antlers. Now we've got floofy hair. I say that, I gotta go and put clothes on now. Didn't realize there was someone when she was keeping them running. Oh, well I hope I'm able to like give good vibes to those out there who may need it. Is what I try to do. Try and give a little place to just screech all together and feel one and less alone. Thank you, Pooping My Swell. I'm really proud of it. Not spooky enough? Oh, let me go and get dressed, all right? Let me go and get dressed. I'm not getting like fully clothed on stream. Put my accessories on stream, but I'm not gonna go and put my dress on. I'll show you what dress I'm wearing. Ugh. Bit of a rut about what to wear today. I think this nice long dress that I got from Japan when I was there last year. So it has frills all over, frills from the waist, and then to match it up, I was thinking this waist belt.
Egg.
This waist belt that has some vertical stripes to break up the darkness a little bit. Either that or this waist belt, which is completely velvet. Completely velvet, but it's also completely black. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try both of them. I'm leaning towards the striped one. That's front. Oh, and these tights. These tights that go from red to black. Thinking about wearing these tights underneath. No one's gonna see them, but I know they're there. That's what I'm thinking of wearing. And then this. I haven't worn it for the ages. I know the confetti. With this little necklace, the crystal one from Love Rocks. That's what I'm thinking of wearing today. I was reading brown with the stripes. That's what I was thinking. I like stripes. Be extra spooky if you had Dr. Pepper. Best I got is Dr. Pepper Zero. Does that count? I hope. Right, I'm gonna go off cam a quick second so I can get me bloomers on. Well, fresh pair of bloomers, get the dress on, and then when I get back here, oh, I'll put the tights on as well off cam. I'm only gonna be over there. I'm just gonna move the microphone this way so I can talk to you guys in my talk. But I'm gonna go and get dressed, and then when I come back, I'll put my accessories on, and then I'll give you an outfit free of charge. Right. Right, I'm going off cam to go and get dressed, alright? So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Because I can't actually see chat now. Can't even see chat. That's fine. I've got bed clothes on. I've had my slippers on all day. No, I have not. No. Okay, yep. Hang on. I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Everything's okay. Everything is fine. You wanna see my socks? There's one. There's the other. Oh, it landed next. How about that? How about that? Oh my God. That's like this. I wish everything was stuff like a top. a sausage? Was that a sausage? Yeah. Now my legs look like I've troweled through blood. Except I don't have any toes because I'm wearing tights. Not to actually travel through. I need a wee. I do need a wee. Okay. Done? Done? Sorted all together? Ugh, wedgie. Dressed out.
You're too slow!
Shut up! Shut up! Not too slow. Perfectly on time, thank you very much. Right, what way spelled?
Hey guys, it's me, Fat Pikachu. I know we don't get to talk a lot, but I just wanna say that I love seeing you guys goof around and have fun in my totally not a hotel room corner chair. Anyways, love from me and my friend Badoof. Oh god, she's back.
What a cute dude! What a very cute dude. Only thing spooky about any of this is the floating candles. What Halloween Town are you doing to these magic candles? They're powered by fart dust. Right, do I want to wear this? I think I want to wear the velvet. This way? Was definitely not this way. Definitely not that way. Oh no. The ribbon has gone frayed. I'm gonna have to get a lighter on it. Or do I want to wear this? After going through all that faff, do I even want to wear this? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh, the worst part is trying to get these things on. Or do I want to wear a normal corset? Could wear a normal corset. They always look nice. Dracula Clothing has come out with these really nice corsets that I really kind of want. I think when I get my next job, I'll treat myself to one. They're the ones where they kind of self-tighten as you wrap them around your waist. So usually when you wear a corset, you kind of have to like tighten the lacing yourself every time you wear it. Oh my god, I can't get these buttons today. My dyspraxia must be really bad. There we go. There's one button. One button. Come on, other button. I always struggle with these sort of buttons. I got a pocket belt that have these buttons and I struggle every time to put it on. Dracula Clothing has some nice things. I love a lot of Dracula Clothing. Some of their garments are not so good in quality. But a lot of it is really pretty. Very, very pretty. Happy Pride, Duck! Happy Pride. Yeah, I can't get this last button. Please get in there. I hate these popper buttons. They are always horrible. You in? You're in. Now I gotta spin it around. Oh, my hair's stuck into it now too. The joys of having long hair. Oh. Okay. Oh. And this is what I'm gonna find out. I actually don't want to wear this at all. All the car shops are like that. A bunch of stuff will be really nice and then a chunk their own brand and it always sucks. Dracula Clothing is its entire own brand though. It's its own brand. They make all of their clothes. It's just some of the fabric choices are not so comfortable to wear. I would say they're pretty worth the money that they have. Everything is unique to them. They don't stock anything else. It's literally all their own designs. It's sure, but it's worth it, vid. Ooh, I'll have a look later, maybe. Morning fashion is painful. It is. I'm trying to get all the ruffles out from underneath. Is this cute? I think it's a corset job. It's a corset job. Hang on, let me go and get one. I have not asked you, how are you and all your kiddos? Oh, since we last spoke, I've unfortunately pretty much lost my original 4, Hocus Pocus, Jekyll and Hyde. But now I am on 2 little boys called Buster and Pugsley. And they're really, really lovely, but they're getting good. Pugsy's now 5, Bess will be turning 4. And well, in fact, they'll be both turning their ages at some point. Hang on, of course it's time. Put that in this spot. Are you straight on? I can't even tell. Let me get my mirror. Are we straight on? Get the ruffles out. I have married a super nice girl from Dracula Clothing. Got most of my stuff from EMP, and that's a proper game of roulette. Whether it's good, yeah. I've never bought from EMP. Never have. They're one of the ones I've yet to ever try. Always intended, yet to do it. What's that by there? Is that just a bit of fluff? It is a bit of makeup. Scratch that off. Speaking of Dracula Clothing, are you doing a vampire costume makeup for either October or Vampuary? Whenever we do another Vampuary, it will always be vampire themed. But if we are... Oh, October this year. The theme has been decided. This year's theme will be clowns. Clowns will be the theme this year. That'll be really exciting. So I'm going to try and do as many different types as I possibly can. All in my own whimsy, I guess. Get a bit of perfume on. A bit more up the top. If breathing is one, why do you have two small nose holes instead of one big nose hole? Exactly! Breathing is clearly not important. Fashion is. You know what? I was thinking about this. Am I gonna go? I do have some new fishnets that I wanted to turn into boleros. And I was thinking about wearing it with this. By turning a pair into that, but I don't know. Now I got my antlers on. I don't know if I can be bothered. Maybe next time. The goth clown or Harley Quinn? Alright, basically nothing but clowns. I'm sorry, Steve. But it was decided, like a couple weeks ago, that was the theme we're gonna do. What kind of shrug am I gonna wear? I'm also gonna wear a shrug. It looks like it's gonna be warm today. What's the weather over in England today? Am I gonna need a heavy jacket? Probably not. Probably not, but we'll see. Looking forward to the looks. I'll show you guys in a second. Let's see. Met Office. There's the place I want to look at. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a bit damp. Maybe I should have left my fringe curly. It's not like it's trying to stay straight anyway. Do I want to wear anything else? Do I want to wear anything else? I do want a bolero. I have one. You gotta put it on off cam, but give me 2 mins. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. A bit more covered up. You think you could freeze her in a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? Probably not, no. Probably not. I think I'd be sent straight to the graveyard if I'm honest. I need a wee now. I need a wee now. Put my fingerless gloves on when I go. Oh, actually, no, they're right here. Never mind. I'm gonna put them on when I leave. I think the bag I'm gonna take with me is the frog bag behind me. Oh, should I take the big kitty? Oh, I might take the big kitty. My phone's downstairs. I don't really need my purse. I'll take it anyway. Do I need it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna take this big old boy. My bag. This guy. He'll probably look cute enough, I think. Oh, trouble with this bag is it has a mind of its own. That's the only problem with this bag. Cat bag in darkness? Yeah. Why not? You mean to ask? What did you mean to ask? Hope you're good. I'm packing for a camping trip this week. Yes, who those going to rain? Oh, lovely! Nice! I hope you have fun at camping. like my flesh covered if it's not too hot? Yeah. Hello, Thornine. I love the oven here. Thank you. I just finished getting ready. Well, almost. I need to hairspray my fringe in place because it's being a little bit mean to me. Mean to me today, if that made no sense. What do you call that cat bag? It's, well, it doesn't have a name yet. But let me go and get you the website. You can get it from this place. You can also get it through Amazon as well. I like the what you call them, the doll cats. What are they called? What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Gotta get a catwalk ready as well. I ain't strutting. I'm bloody boiling now. The TY baby I used to have. They have also stuffed animals. They have lots of them. The red foxes look good. Red pandas, sorry. The red pandas look really good. I don't know. Ah, that's it, ragdoll. Thank you. Or maybe...
Goosey goose.
What about El Frogo? Frogo might be a shout if it's going to rain because it's got the sort of like texture that's not going to get sopping wet. I think frog might be a shout actually now that I'm thinking about it. Because at least then frog's not gonna harbor water all day. Take the froggo. I think that the froggo's the shout for today. I think you're right. Easy peasy on the side shoulder as well. I love the frog. The frog is glorious. Technically it's a toad, according to the makers, but I think it looks more like a frog. Yeah, I'll take the froggo. Why not? Why not? Off to the shower and have fun with work with ferrets. Ah, enjoy your shower, Cassie. Have a good one. Kick the butt, chew the bubblegum. Oh yeah, it's a toad. I mean, I guess. Potato tomato is an amphibian. Good enough, right? How do you know you're a real person and not a 3 cats stacked on top of each other in costume for a Coraline sequel? That's the fun of the internet. You never really know who you're talking to. Meow. Goosey goose, very goosey goose. Igor. I've always wanted a ferret called Igor. And I also want a ferret called Frank as well. Or Frankie. I feel Yuki. It was 42.7 here. And for air conditioning, I hate some. Oh, lucky for you with air conditioning. We don't have air conditioning over here. It sucks. It just suffers. I like toads. My favorite always was a rat. I like rats. I like possums. Possums are adorable. I really want a possum bag one day. I know for a fact even 3 cats won't have this much anxiety. Thanks. No promise me a Coraline sequel now. Well, Leica are coming out with a new film. Have you seen it? It's like called Wilder something. Wilder something. I can't remember what the something is. Wild something. It looks really good. Really good. Let me go and get it up. Wilder something. Wilder Leica. Wildwood? Wildwood. That's it. Wildwood. Let me get the teaser trailer for you in chat. It looks phenomenal. I love a bit of Leica. There's something so whimsical about their art style. Kind of excited about it, not gonna lie. I've left Final Fantasy VII open in Twitch with no sound, so I watched you essentially try that bag on incredibly epic packing music. Hell yeah. It's like I'm a boss battle. Thank you, Doku, for that. How you doing? How's Final Fantasy VII treating you? Did I get a portable AC or something that's life-changing? Ah, I have a fan. Does that count? I have a fan. Does this guy count? I think he's good enough. He blows. Quite loudly. Do you hear that, chat? The man's spinning. Stop spinning. Do you hear him? He's blowing. Max speed. He's a big fan. He's a good fan. He'll do. He circulates the air. Hi, fan. He's good. We hear you. Good, good. He's very opinionated. He has a lot to say. He's always guffing about the place. Like one of the few good instances of nepotism. One of the few good instances, yeah. I pretty much love everything they come out. Even if the stories are not my favorite, everything they come out with is just a visual treat. It's always like getting cake stuffed into your eyeballs. Named your kitten Bill Murray. Oh, Baldwin, that's a fantastic name for a cat. Nice. Bill. Bill, where are you? I don't know how I feel about fans. They kind of suck. But they do blow, don't they? They moves hot air, but also good at getting hot air out of a room. It's been my life-changing thing. Plus, I don't really have a space to put AC. I don't have like proper good windows for it, you know? That's the other thing. Not good windows for AC. What are the plans for the day? Everything who come out with. Today I'm taking my parents to my job. Every so often, some studios have bring your family to work day. And it's basically an opportunity for your family and friends to go and see where you work and what you've been working on, which when you work in film and TV, people love seeing that stuff. I love seeing that stuff. I'm still like an absolute nerd for what I do. So when I get to go, I get really excited. And this is the first one I've been to for this company I'm working for right now. Can't tell you who I'm working for right now because internet safety, but I'll tell you all in 3 weeks' time when my contract is over. But they're having a bring your friends to work day. So I've got my parents, Weeb, and two of their friends coming with me today to go and see what I've been working on. And it's going to be a really good time. Really good time. So that's where I'm going. That's why we're not playing Twilight Princess today. That's why we're doing it. Just chatting stream about done. All's forgiven if they have a good blow. I hate that you wrote that. I hate that. Thanks, Lamp. Thank you so much. You cheeky devil, you. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. That's why I'm going outside. It's why I got undressed on stream. That's why we had the ferrets this morning as well. Just realized what Froggo looks like. He's like, help me. I'm stuck. Sorry, bud. Do you want to sit more on my lap? That better. Probably a little bit better. You know, after filming my bookcase tour behind me, I have the urge to rearrange it again. Oh, I don't want it because that's a big job, but I'm also like, but maybe. So your country have bring your pet crocodile to work day? Yes, we have bring your pet crocodile to work day. Yeah, it's a good time. It gets a bit nibbly, but it's a good giggle. What do you rearrange? Yeah. I really just want to have all my dolls on one shelf. That's the problem. But I need to get doll stands. And the trouble with that is finding doll stands is kind of hard because the only doll stands I can find are all online and they require measurements. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mocha for Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. Thank you so much. I do anonymous follows in the space so that you can look to your heart's content. But yeah, they like I'm bad at measuring things. Every time I measure things, they're the wrong size. So I'd rather be able to see things with my hands than measure, like buy things from online in this sort of case. Hello, Foxy Broxy, Lily, how you doing? I'm good. How you doing? What's down with you? Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah. And Japan in August. Anything you recommend? Where in Japan are you going? If you're going to Tokyo, definitely go to a maid cafe. Highly recommend it, especially one of the franchise ones, because you can guarantee that they are less dingy girl bars. Highly recommend going to one. I think I went to Welcome Home Maid Bar. It was very, very good. It was in Akihabara. I recommend the Kirby Cafe if you can get a booking. It's actually really, really fun. Really, really fun in there. All the Kirbys are just to die for. You gotta see at least one temple, one shrine. You should go and see the Digimon building. Oh, I wouldn't actually recommend cafes personally. I have a thing about them. I feel a little bit like about them, if I'm honest. I'm not gonna go into it because I get a bit preachy. What I would recommend though is go to a Team Labs exhibition. Team Labs is basically a walk-through museum with lights and sensory gloriousness. They're really worth doing, in my opinion. They're really worth doing. It's an easy way to spend about 2 to 3 hours of your life. And they're just really fun. They're just a really fun time to like take a load off your shoulders and just experience what's in front of you. I found it really nice, actually. Really nice time to chill out and just enjoy some art. A lot of visual art. I'm good doing my makeup and suffering because I have no idea how to do eyeliner. What kind of eyeliner are we doing? Are we doing waterline or liquid, like over the top of the eye? Are we doing waterline? Just pull your eyelid down. Don't have any fear about it. You pull your eyelid down and just do the waterline that way. You'll get easier eventually. With a liquid, you have to sacrifice at least 37 makeup palettes to get a good flick. It's the way. Another thing, what else I recommend in Japan, at least do one gacha machine. If you like collectibles, go to Mandarake. Nakano Broadway, fantastic place for vintage things, especially vintage collectibles. Would recommend. You gotta go to a Don Quixote. Gotta go to a donkey at least once. It's hell on earth, but it's well worth doing. I have a pond like 200 meters away from my house, and I can still hear frogs at night. I'm so jealous. I miss living near a pond. I'm doing liquid, and I'm on my 20th. Try and cause it for a cosplay. Well, my best advice with liquid eyeliner, as speaking as someone who's not great at it, but got better in a way where I'm comfortable with how it looks now. If you're ever experimenting with makeup, but you don't want the pressure of making sure that it looks good because you're going outside today, do your makeup, like especially eyeliner, before you go for a shower at night or a bath or before you wash your face. That way then you've got freedom to experiment with how to do your eyeliner without the pressure of making sure it looks good because you're going out in 5 minutes. It's really, really handy way to practice. Yes, you could argue it's a waste of makeup, but is it a waste of makeup if you get a chance to practice with no pressures? It's what I used to do because I used to be really, really bad at it because I'm dyspraxic. My hand-eye coordination's pants. But just a lot of practice. A lot of practice. I believe in you. And plus, there's loads of tutorials. But I gotta be honest with you. For me, and it might be the same for you, I don't find liquid eyeliner tutorials to be very helpful. It's just a lot of heck about and find out. You're not wasting if you're learning. Exactly. A lot of people call it wasting. I'm like, no, not at all. It's wasting if you use up the whole thing in like one sitting and you do your entire face. But even then, if it's just for practice to learn to get good at it, there's nothing wrong with that. Just consider it as materials of practice, isn't it? It's like when you buy poster paint to practice painting with before you buy acrylic paint. Think about and find out. It's great. Yep. Trial and error. Be unafraid. That's pretty much best advice I got. It's just be unafraid and just wing it, literally. But I land in my eye and it sucks because one's perfect, the other is terrible. That is the way. I hate to disappoint, but that is always the way. It's how it always goes down. One eye is great, one eye is bad. If I bring you in, this eye is usually my good eye, but because it's my good eye, it means it leaks all the time. This eye is my bad eye, but because it doesn't leak, it looks like it's my good eye. Yeah. Do be one of those. Do be one of those. See, my eye flick is just, it looks so bad already. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's just practice, though. Literally is heck it. My best advice, though, if you still can't do one eye, grow a side fringe. I used to have a side fringe, so I used to never care about what the other eye looked like because I was like, well, it's good enough. And you also got to remember this. No one sees you like this. No one sees you dead on and see both eyes at the same time. So you look in someone's eye, either in this one or this one. It's usually the case. When you give someone eye contact, you're looking at one eye. So you never really look at someone and notice the intricacies of symmetrical eyes, because usually people are on side on, or their head's tilted, or you see them 3/4 on. So you never really get to see someone fully straight on. Not very often, at least not in my experience. Usually people are like, so I can never see them directly in the middle. Perfect view to be able to assess both eyes, unless I'm really looking. Most people are not looking. Then that helps a lot with just going, yep, that's fine. The real alternative strat, it is just grow a side fringe, no one will see it. This is not twins, but one's longer than the other. Then you're gonna end up in the land of make the other one longer, and then you're gonna keep getting longer until it's like meeting at the back of your head. I'm sure it's fine. I bet it looks lovely. You may be overthinking it. A fringe, but I don't know how to do my own fringe, so I just leave it. Use wigs because I hate my natural hair. Oh, well, I hope you get to a land where you get to enjoy your natural hair one day, or figure out a way to like style it in a way that makes you go, yeah, hair. But wigs are fun though. I'm jealous. I wish I could wear wigs a lot more than I do. I find them really annoying. Really annoying. They get hot and sweaty, and then they always want to get up my nostril. I don't know what it is about my nostrils. They just seem to be liquid, or no, magnetized, or wig hair. Yeah. I've decided, because I'm working on a cosplay at the moment. It'll be my second cosplay ever. Like I'm building up the ideas of exactly what I want to do, and then I'm going to start buying materials. And I've decided I think I should go down the wig helmet route. Helmet wig route, because normal wigs, I can't do it. I can't do it. I spent too many years with normal wigs. I think I want to do helmet wigs. Yeah, I think that's the way. Alright, so thank you for showing up there, Ferrets, as well as how you did it to say, JH, have a good one out there. Kick the butt to the bubblegum. Until we speak again, have a nice one out there. Kick butt, all right, bud. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you very much. Have a lovely one. I'm naturally curly hair. My curl pattern's terrible because I dye my hair all the time. No, I bet your curl pattern's beautiful. Shut up. I bet your curl pattern is absolutely wonderful. You are just being your worst self-critic. Or you haven't found the products to enhance your curls in a way that makes you go, ooh la la la. Or you're holding yourself to a standard where you're like, I want my curls to literally look like a wig, and it never will. Curls will do what curls do. Curls are wild. Sometimes they're straight in some places, sometimes they're frizzy in others, sometimes they just don't form quite right. I bet you just need to sit down and figure it out and learn to not take your curls so seriously. And like dyeing it, I bleach some parts of my hair. It's fine. You just gotta accept that it's wild, it's frizzy, it's gonna do what it wants. I mean, look at this, my fringe is splitting. Who knows why? It just is. But accept that, you know, we're not perfection. Not perfection. We're just trying to make our bodysuits look great for in case the mecha overlords pop up, and then we can be like, hey, I can pilot you if you want someone to pilot to defeat all the angels. I have straight short hair and long curly hair. You have straight short hair and long curly hair. Do you have a mullet? And I Sonic and Knuckles soundtrack. Yeah, it's a nerdy soundtrack today. It makes the projection of a helmet. Yeah, I've got an idea of how to do what I want to do. I just need to buy the materials to do it. The curls are on my roots and everything else is straight. Ah, I see. So you, I'm guessing you use like perma-dye, right? Thank you for the much, Aegon. You use a lot of perma-dye that causes you to lose your curl pattern? Is that what you're doing? And it's damaging it to the point that it can't form a curl? Have you tried forming your curls, even though if it's pin straight? Like, you know when it's wet, do you scrunch it like this? And you bring it up and scrunch, and then let it down again to see if the curl pattern will be encouraged? Do you ever try to do that sort of thing? Because sometimes, at least for me, my curls are very, like, I have very fine hair strands. And if I don't put in the effort to sort my curls out, it will just go into a frizzy, wavy thing where it won't really look like this. I have to put in a little bit of effort to make my curls look the way they do. Mullets are cool. I love mullets. I wish I could pull off a mullet. So when my hair is short, it's straight. When it's long, it starts to curl. Longer it gets, curly it gets too. Oh, wow. Interesting. I'm guessing that's just like needing length to be able to bounce itself back up, I guess. There is a point though, apparently, when your hair gets so long, it weighs it down so much that it doesn't curl anymore. Same for me, to be honest fair, I've never had super duper short hair to see if that's a thing for me, but I guess it checks out. I don't, but it's something I want to do, but I always shower before work, so I have to rush in 0 time. Foxy Roxy Lily. Oh, I can teach you the ways of the curls. Just because you shower before work does not mean you don't have 0 time. Let me tell you, if you put in a little bit of effort on your big wash day, so like a night before work, you do a big wash, you know, when you like exfoliate and stuff, right? You spend that time putting some products in your hair. So you put in a very good curly gel or some sort of mousse to help make your hair form. You spend a little bit of time scrunching, you spend a little bit of time making it look nice, and then when it's all dry, you can use a diffuser to dry it, or you can let it to air dry depending how much time you got in the evening. If you're like me, you don't have any time, so you blow dry the hell out of it with a diffuser. When it's sort of dry, you bung up in a bun, pop on top of your head, and go to bed, right? Then you wake up the next day. Your hair's gonna be a little bit poofy. Your hair's gonna look a little bit like because it doesn't know what to do with itself because you bunged it up in a bun all night. In the morning, when you go for your morning shower, bung your hair, still leave your hair up in a bun. Don't wash your hair if you can help it. Just wash your body, wash your face. Just try not to touch your hair. When you get out of the shower, all you need is a mister bottle. Like a bottle that has mist vapor, like you put water in it and it mists. And you spray your hair like that. When you take it out of the bun, spray your hair like that. Not so that it's completely sopping wet, but just enough. Just a little, do a little bit of scrunching like this all over. You're sorted. This today, I washed it last night. Put a little bit of misting bottle on it, did a little quick scrunch, and now it looks like this. It takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds. When I started stream today, it was wet. You can in fact see it on the stream, how damp my hair looks. It takes 2 seconds. You don't have to go through the whole curly routine. You just need to spend a little bit of time on a big wash day. So I have big wash days 2 to 3 times a week where I reset my hair. But every night I go for a body shower. I just bung my hair up in a bun, just do a body and face shower, don't wet my hair, and then in the morning I spritz it. And it just looks like this every time, pretty much, give or take. Hi, Ferret. What's up, down with you? I hope you're good. It's like above my shoulder, so it'd be an afro kind of thing. Oh, you should rock it. Absolutely rock it. Coils are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You just gotta learn how to work with it, and then it'll be your peach. And you'll realize how easy it can be. You have to spend a little bit of time of effort, maybe once or twice a week. But then, for what? Banging curls? Spray some water on the hair, dry it a bit with a towel, then use a brush. Takes me 2 minutes, and then I head to work. Nice being guys sometimes. I mean, some people are able to do that, but if you have curly hair, not recommended because you can damage it. You can damage it. Good, thank you. Hope you well. I'm good. I'm getting ready to run off soon, you know. I'm going outside to see my family. Very soon, very soon. I still need a wee though. Still need a wee. I should really make another video about hair care, right? I should do that. A very quick, lazy goth way of doing your hair and how to reset it. And then, easy peasy lemon squeezy, I guess. At some point I will. I did do it on stream a little while ago. If you wanted to see my current curl routine back then, it's on my YouTube channel. But, yeah. Thank you, the chair back. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But maybe I'll do like an actual condensed one where I'm not streaming and it's a little bit spliced up a bit better. Some experimenting, finding out what you can rein into the hair. Yeah, true. It's sometimes just finding the product that works for you. What might work for me might not work for you, but you can't have to spend a little bit of time experimenting. You might find you don't need any products at all, but I find I do. Outside? Yeah, I'm going outside today. Very shortly. Spent my early teens straightening my hair and ruining it. I want the kills back because they keep appearing. I love them. Well, at least you only found out now. Your teens are what, like yesterday? I'm in my 30s, right? I'm 32. I didn't stop straightening my hair. I straightened my hair from the age of like 12 to 13. Didn't stop straightening my hair until like 2 years ago. Pretty much. I spent my entire teens, my entire 20s straightening my hair constantly. In fact, if you go on my YouTube channel, you can see when I used to have straight hair on stream. I used to straighten my hair constantly because I hated my curls. I hated how frizzy my hair was. I hated how, like, I didn't understand how to take care of it. So it used to absolutely drive me up the wall. I used to think it would take too much time to sort out my curls. And then I got to a point in life where I was like, I want to stop straightening my hair all the time. Yeah, I'm 32. I'm turning 33 in August. And I wanted to just explore my natural curly hair because everything else about me, like I try my best to enjoy what I naturally have because there's nothing I can do to change like my hair. I can get permanently straightened, but I can't be bothered. That's a lot of money and effort, and plus it'll grow through and then I eventually have to do it all over again anyway. But I wanted to learn to enjoy my curls because I was like, oh man, I spent so much of my life hating my hair. I need to learn how to deal with it. So I said, screw it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's have a go. So I started learning, self-taught myself on how to deal with my hair, and I learned to really enjoy it. I actually prefer it this way. I straighten it every so often, but now it looks weird to me. I'm in a dressing college, so I have no patience to go with my hair anymore. Yeah, you do, shut up. If you got patience to do your eyeliner, you got patience to do your hair. Missooky went curly for the first time. Plus, you know, no patience to do your hair. Again, washed it last night. I didn't even have to worry about straightening it. When I go in the rain, I don't have to worry about straightening it. If it's humid outside, I don't have to worry about it getting floofy. I literally have zero hex about my hair. The only thing I have to worry about is my fringe being dodgy. I need to get a brush. When I go for a wee, I'll get a brush and sort it out and get some hairspray on it. We all share the same destiny. I'm 30 or 17. If you ask other people. I have a rebellious teenager style sense, but I'm definitely in my 30s. I was born in 93. That's a canon for anyone with curls, honestly. Realizing you don't need to straighten it all the time. And the sooner that you realize how to deal with your curls means you've now got a wider range of dealing with your hair. You can still straighten the hell out of it, but at least you know what to do if you want to wear a curly one day because you're like, I'm dealing with it because it's raining outside. You know? It makes life so much easier. So much easier. So at least you're learning it now, you know what I mean? At least you're learning it now. You didn't wait 20 odd years of straightening your like waist length hair constantly every day and then go, you know what, this is a lot of faff, isn't it? Because it is. I'm only like 6, but I'm the oldest in my friend group. Oh, cool. Well, there's nothing wrong with feeling a little bit younger than you are. I behave younger than I am. I mean, I have shelf filled with dolls and stuffed animals everywhere. Just so long as you have a good time, who cares? It's really annoying when you always have to show ID. Yeah. But I think people should show ID anyway, because, you know, you can't always tell by what someone looks like on their age, right? Like, some people grow beards at the age of 13. And what a year to be born. Great year to be born, 93. As a child, my makeup will always have ducks drawn on my face. I love that! I draw bats on my face all the time. It's cute. Keep playing. Playing is good. Don't ever lose your whimsy. Early 90s, best time to be a kid. So good. It means we grew up before the internet as well as the internet, and also learned how to, well, be without internet still. Right then, folks, I really need a wee. I'm desperate for a wee. I've been needing a wee like 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna go for a quick wee. I'm gonna get a hairbrush. I'm gonna sort my fringe out. I need to spray it because clearly it's not behaving today. And then, we'll all be back together for the last little bit before I run off and go and see my family for a few hours. I'm like 80% sure I'm the youngest member of the community, but I'm mentally I'm a grandma. The entire skeleton cracks every time she gets up. Oh, I've always been the baby of my friend groups until I hit my 30s. Now I'm always like the eldest, but I don't feel like the eldest because I still think about cat memes 24/7. Last generation to avoid entirely internet poison. True. It must have high makeup for fun because I'm allowed to have fun. Oh, that's Lush. Which one did you do? Who did you do? I'm bald. And that's more space to do makeup. You do it. Paint yourself a second head. 3 faces. Do it. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going for a wee. You know, I'll leave you here. I won't be long. Give me a minute. I just need a quick wee. I'll be right back. Hit some music, have a dance. Blah, 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 blah. I've returned. I don't know her name, but she's pink and has pink black hair. Oh, Draculara. Draculara. The vampire one, right? She's the daughter of Dracula. She's like one of the main characters. She's a witch, I think, in the new one. Don't know her name, but... Oh, yeah. 90s was when I was a teen. I had ups and downs. I was still not quite conscious in the 90s, I gotta be honest with you. Not quite conscious. I didn't really hit full consciousness until I turned about 21. Then I felt a bit more highly conscious of life. Before that, then I just kind of existed and drifted. It was fun. We had Turtles and Super Mario Brothers and Super Show. Hell yeah. I'll use you as my thing. Hang on, I just gotta spray my fringe. Let's go spray the fringe. Let me just make sure it's all combined. Don't judge my tactics of making sure my fringe looks cute. Right, spray it. Oh no, I got long bits in it. It's not where I want. Best thing about growing up in the 90s and 80s and 90s was Nightmare. Not the music. Man, I wish I grew up in the 80s so that I could actually hear the music live. So many cool bands. Get off my phone. Off the phone. ganja buttons. Try being kicked off the net because someone needed to use the phone. I remember dial-up. I remember the sounds of it like it was yesterday. Oh my god, slay! Please don't slay me, I'm dead. Hello, Joshy the gay. What's up, what's down with you? Welcome on in. Yeah, apparently you look like her because I have vampire teeth and I'm pale, so vampire the group. Oh, cool. I have no idea how the 80s and 90s, I'm a 2000s kid. Oh, you're a baby. I maintain they deliberately get the absolute worst D&D groups to go on Nightmare. I don't think I ever got to see Nightmare, you know. I know of it, but never really sat down and properly looked at it. Guys, MSN. Oh, I love a little bit of MSN. God, that was a dodgy website, wasn't it? Very dodgy. No, not the music, the TV show. It had kids growing through the CGI dungeons like televised. Love and getting killed. Oh, what? Oh, like Raven. God, I loved Raven as a kid. Did you make it for the Pride Parade today? Oh, lush, what'd you do? What'd you do look-wise? Did you go very subtle with a little bit of lip gloss, or did you go fully on for it? Let me change my title because I'm gonna be going soon. Leaving soon. Oh, sad face. Oh, look, I gave my sad face a monobrow. Beautiful. I remember the modem sounds. I'm 20 in August and I feel damn old because of my joints. Oh, mate, you're preaching to the converted choir. My joints have been creaky since the moment I was born. I've always been an old woman. You are in the right space here. I think in 8 seasons they got Dunganir, who knew how to roleplay. Oh. Being a 2000 kid means I have the prime time nostalgia for Fruitiger, Aero, best aesthetic of the era, not biased. Don't even. Weeb and I were talking about this the other day when we were in London last weekend. We saw some old, like, apartments. And I said, well, we were not looking at apartments. We were looking from the outside. You know, we're not looking to move to London. God, no. And I said to him, like, does that not peak 2000 era, like very early? It looks like it would have the inflatable furniture, those egg capsule chairs from Men in Black. It looks like they'd be busting out Spice Girls and all the boy bands and the flippy floans and the body glitter. Oh my god, it proper reeked of that. I wish Microsoft would bring back Windows 7 aesthetic. I agree. I wish that at least they'd have the options for it. So, but I did put a rainbow on your cheek. I'm wearing rose. I just did a subtle look. Rainbow on the cheek. I'm wearing rainbow nails. It's tame look for a gay. I love it. Love it. I hope you have a lovely time at Pride today. Happy Pride, by the way. I hope you have a glorious time and have an absolute whale of a party. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to sound hip with the kids and then I just went and reverted to a 90-year-old. Call your mama down, she's not even 50 yet, but she's old. How dare you? If only you knew how young your mama is. Windows 95 would be perfect for you. I'm surprised they haven't done that with Windows. Allowed for more custom theming. It'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at me keeping up with chat. I never sit in the just chatting category. I'm actually keeping up with chat. Oh, well that. Oh, I'm rhyming. Oh dear, let's not do that anymore. That's weird. That's really weird. What time is my dad coming to get me? Yeah, I'm going for a lift with my dad. Oh, I remembered. I need to stop by 1:30. I'll stop about 1:15. At least Apple has liquid glass now, so it needs to be universal. I agree. I wish more tech had Invisi glass. So much cool. You still use Winamp? Winamp is awesome. Just the updates kill the ability to them. It's all in the new every update. Yeah. I just wish that we could have things like you know, wallpaper engine. I wish we could have that for desktops. They can give it a proper theme. Do you remember when we used to have Windows Media Player? You could change the theme of it. It could just be like an actual head. That was awesome. My beefy PC with transparent plastic cases. Yeah. I wish more consoles would go back to the transparent plastic cases. They were so cool. I mean, I'll follow if you want, but my favorite operating system aesthetic is still Atari TOS. Beautiful. These are dice. We prefer the term MILF. Oh my. Man, I love Ferrets. She's coming tattoos on our band. She said, I dealt with you for almost 20 years. I deserve stickers. Oh, that's cute. There's nothing wrong with getting stickers. I remember 2010, expected to be super future. That's 2026. Where's the bloody flying cars? Tell me about it. I live in the constant hope of Back to the Future. You know, the utopia future? I always dream of that. Man, that projector of Jaws looks so... I know it's naff, but that just looks peak to me. It's absolutely peak. The hoverboards, riding around on a Pitbull hoverboard. Just looks so cool. So cool. Even the clothing cool. Oh, but exists kind of. Yeah, but not like a hoverboard. Have you seen it? It's chunky AF and looks like it's gonna kill you. The hoverboard in Back to the Future 2, much better. This way so you can see all the fancy tech that's inside. And then they don't do it because 90% of the time it's just one chip and a motherboard, so it looks poop. Yep. Yep. I wish that they would actually put some effort into how it would look on the insides. Do you remember the Xbox transparent cases? They look so good, especially in the green. Remember when everyone thought the future was going to be like giant buildings in cities next to the most greenest fields ever? Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll just miss that. I think we'll just miss that future. Hey, we as species can handle flying cars. We can barely handle ground cars. Well, I wish that they would do more with self-driving cars. So who knows? If they self-drive, then we wouldn't have to worry as much. I say that. I've seen things like Total Recall and all that. To be fair, we have self-driving cars. True, true. I wish they would do better though, because I'd love a self-driving car. I'm so glad the hoverboard died with the 2010s. I'm not. I wanted the hoverboard. I wanted that. And the really cool, like, holographic jackets that Marty McFly's wear, where it's kind of almost petroleum colored. Oh, adverts. Oops. He's tried to warn about those, but I missed it. Oh man, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna have to eat something in a bit. I had a tiny bowl of cereal before stream. Honestly, we'll never have flying cars. They will constantly drop from the sky. I bet they said the same thing about planes. There's only once in a blue moon. I kind of hope we get flying cars. Or if not flying cars, flying mopeds. Like the proper mod ones from the 80s. You know, with all the lights and stuff, the little flags off the aerial. Can we have flying Harley Davidsons? That'd be so cool. I'd love that. Can I begin a self-driving car? Probably will explain why I hate humanity. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'd love a flying scooter, wouldn't you? Or like a flying scooter that's also like a little trike. Just extra 2 wheels on it so that you can land it a little bit better. God, I would love flying scooters. It'd be so cute. And people still let themselves run out of gas. Yeah. Yeah, some people do that. Never understood that myself. That just gives me constant anxiety. I love flying cars. Imagine what you could do with all the ground you can free up. True. True. Who knows? I guess we'll have to see what happens. I think we should have monorails. More monorails. Monorails are cool. Never want a pod racer. Well, lucky for you, there's a new Star Wars game coming out with pod racing. Most can't even manage high-speed rail at the moment. I know. I live in the UK. Can't even manage having the right amount of bloody carriages on a train. And it's always usually like 2 or 3 carriages down on a bloody rush hour time. Then you're stood in a bloody sardine can the whole way. Yep. Yep. Every time. We have too many cars where I live. It's 3 per person on average. Really? Bloody hell. That sounds crazy to me because I have no cars. I say that my parents have quite a few cars. But that's because they go traveling a lot. So they have their day car. They have their RV, but they also take the smart car with them when they take the motorhome, so that they got a little car to be able to dart round about if they need it. But they have their day car, so they have 3 vehicles. So I guess that checks out. I have no vehicles. I'm below average. I'm gonna say it. We have made a mistake with the Industrial Revolution. We should go and stuck with magic. I agree. We should have definitely stuck with magic. I agree. I agree. Stop growling at me. I'll eat food in a minute. I still wish we had stuck with work from home and tune all the offices spaces into apartments. I agree on that one too. I agree on that one. Or, heaven forbid, can we go back to cubicles? Cubicles in offices? I hate open plan offices. I want a cubicle that I can make it my own little home while I'm in the office. That would make it so much more comfortable. I lived for 8 years in Ireland. It's much better there with the cars, but the public transport's like awful. Yeah. Yeah. Public transport do be awful up this way. I gotta be honest. It's also better than open plan, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure the cubicles can be quite depressing for those who are extroverted, who wanna be able to see their friends or their workmates or even nosy people. I bet open plan's good for some people. I'm definitely a cubicle person. If I can work against a wall in a little corner, my productivity is up by 90%. Which I know if I had a cubicle, my productivity would be up constantly. Still work from home, and if there's any way there, I'm staying. Fair enough. I usually work from home, but this job was too good to pass by. So I was like, okay then, fine. Fine. So I've been going to the office 3 times a week. I've now learned I can't do 3 days in the office. Especially if it means having to travel for about 2 hours to get there. That's far too much for me. far too much commute for 2 hours. Well, far too much commute for 3 days a week. If it was like an hour, half hour, I could definitely do 3 days a week. But 3 days a week with 2 hours there just to get there? Ugh, no. It's too much for me. I don't have a lot of life. I have to spend a lot of time recovering. I get very anxious working inside of others. I agree too. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I just want to be able to crack on and keep my head down and just do my job. I think you would feel like work from home. Yeah, exactly that. So at least then you can kind of make it your space as cozy. Again, I can understand why cubicle working may not work for some. I wish there'd be an option for you to be able to decide what you want. Plus, I think open plan, hate to say it, but I genuinely think it's true. I think it's a way to be able to keep an eye on your workers. You know, no one can hide. So you are more aware of what your team is doing. If they're procrastinating at all, you can see it. You know, it's definitely a form of monitoring, which I think is why open plan feels so intrusive for so many people, because you are so open. It makes you feel like you have to work constantly, but also that's not the nature of work, and people usually have a little moment to breathe. Everyone needs a moment to breathe when they work. Even if it's just like, even if you're a very hands-on job, you still need a moment to like walk away for 2 seconds, have a quick stretch, and then get back to it. It's just the nature of it. You can't keep pounding at people. Some people do take the mick, yes, but most people need a moment to breathe. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mogul for Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. I used to work at a place where the boss had spyware on everyone's machines and he'd do nothing. Quietly remote in and watch what you were doing. I once worked at a place where it was remote working, and they had the monitors set up in the office. And I told my workmates and my boss that I wasn't very well that day. And I did say, should I take the day off? And they were like, no, if you feel well enough to work, you'll be fine. I was like, okay, then I feel well enough to work, but I'm not feeling very great. I feel really sick. They're like, that's okay. Carry on working. You'll be okay. Let us know if it changes at all. I was like, okay. So I was working a little bit slower than I normally do because I was horrific. I was actually horrific. I should have taken a day off if I'm honest. And I did admit that to them afterwards, but someone was watching my monitor all day, watching it. And they reported me to my boss, being like, Ookie's not doing enough work today. My thoughts exactly. And then my boss had to pull me into a meeting to be like, I've heard you're not doing a lot of work. Someone's been watching you all day and you haven't been doing enough work. And I was like, I've told you this morning, I'm not well and I'm working under my productivity levels. I don't have a lot on my list today, so I'm just working to my limits. And that guy called me out, even though he was there when I said I was not well as well. I hate that. I hold myself to a very high standard. And it was the one day I was sick. And they pulled me up on it. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot. Worst guy. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to Mogul for Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. I mean, if you're going to expect me to work and you don't want me to take a day off, then expect my productivity to be lower if I'm ill. I can only work to a certain standard when I'm not well. Plus, it was one of those offices where it was a little bit flexible in hours. So if you needed 2 minutes to run off and do something, you can run off and do something for 2 minutes and then come back and carry on working. It was quite flexible in that office. And yeah, I had someone proper tell on me. And I'm like, just because maybe I'm not working for 2 minutes because I'm vomiting in a toilet doesn't mean I'm not going to catch those times up when you're out of office, you know? People need more no snitch code internalized. See, there's time to snitch on people. It's when they are taking the mick. When someone is taking the mick and and it's making you have more work on your shoulders, as well as suffering the team, then yeah, pull up your concerns to your boss. But for one day where you know someone's not well, and you're gonna pull them up on it, all you're doing is just tooting up your own bottom. What are you doing? Honestly. Like, what are you getting out of 10 someone? Yeah, exactly. No snitch if someone's hurting others. Exactly. I'd only snitch if it was affecting the team massively and I was having concerns that it was absolutely, like, gonna make it hard for us to hit the deadline. It was a day where I literally had 2 shots on my list. Only 2. There was nothing else for me to do. But apparently I took too long to do it. Alright, sorry, bud. Sorry. Not sorry. I did say to my boss afterwards when he pulled me up in the meeting, he's like, if you're not well, maybe you should have taken the day off. And I was like, well, I did say, but I agree. I probably should have taken the day off, but, you know, I was a bit off. And they wanted, that guy pitched for me to not get paid that day. Even though I was working, that guy wanted me to not get paid. He actually suggested it to them. It's like, if she's not working, she shouldn't get paid. I was working. I got those 2 tasks out, even though I was vomiting in the toilet, and I had the runs at the other end. So what we managed to negotiate together is I would have half a payday. Half a payday. So I had my wages docked that day. Okay, thanks, bud. Still got my tasks done, though, didn't I? Didn't I? Head in a bucket, still worked. Fine, dock my wages. I was like, that's fine. At least I get something out of the day. You absolute twerp. Hello, workplace system for guys licking boss's boots. Yeah, some people want to lick the boss's boots. I am not one of them. I'm not one of them at all. I think everyone should have a little bit of respect for one another, to be honest. Nice coverage to have, considering I have an interview tomorrow. Oh, interview tomorrow! I hope you have a good one tomorrow. There's a bad person. Yeah. Again, if someone's pulling the team down, then definitely say something to your boss if it's a concern. If you know someone's having a bad day, they're sick, or something's happened in their day, you kind of have to be a little bit more like, we'll see what they're doing tomorrow. If they're not doing so good tomorrow, maybe I'll send them a message first. They'll be like, hey, you all right? You all right? Just want to check in. And if they're going to be sassy about it, then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and tell my boss then. But like, come on, man. Come on. You're not there after hours when I'm pulling in overtime. Shut the front door right now. The guild to not pay someone for time worked. Yeah, they were almost going to do it, but they pulled me in a meeting to discuss it. And I was like, no, I did work. I did work the whole day. I did the 8-hour shift. So, you know, pay me. So they gave me half a day pay because in their eyes, they were like, you didn't work. And I was like, I did though, but okay. We'll see. I'm writing job, which... Thank you. Thank you. That's me vomiting in a bucket. Hello, Eshiba! Eshiba! Check the description. There should be an invite link for you if you want to join the Discord. It'll take you straight there, hopefully. We'll see. Right job, which I'm not the best at mine since May has been all week, but they did shortlist me. Well, fingers crossed for you. Either way, a job's a job, right? Gets you going and starts building your CV and all things like that. So that's good. Even if it may not be what you want to do, at least it's a start. Ooh. Ah, my parents are just leaving. Right, it's time for me to wrap up, everyone. It's time for me to wrap up. I gotta go. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Sorry today's a short stream. As always, I did warn you all. It's a special occasion day. I wish I could stay for longer, but if you want to hang out again, my next stream will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. Friday from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. Saturday and Sunday from 12 p.m. These are UK time. Next Saturday and Sunday will be more Twilight Princess on the GameCube. And then Friday, I might be changing up the schedule a little bit. I'll yell in Discord in the news section, in the Missooky Says section, so that you guys know what I'm plotting. If you were here earlier, you know what I'm thinking already, but I'm not going to cover it because I don't have time to answer questions. But I might be changing up the vibes a little bit. But exciting things up ahead, I promise. Thank you, J-Rex. Thank you. All right, thanks to Swipe Be Busy. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I really do super duper appreciate it. I know who we're gonna go and raid, even though they've been going for 10 hours. They've been going for 10 hours. We're gonna go and give them love. I don't care. Never get to raid them because they're on a silly hour from me. Thank you for the boop. Appreciate it. There's Spoon Beach up. Lovely story. I stand by this principle as well. If I'm doing work, it will be done. Prettier even if I feel like living the bin. Yep, it's just don't be a bumhole. That's all it is. Thank you, J-Rex, on YouTube as well, you sausage. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go and raid Finnemon, by the way. Finnemon has been streaming for 10 hours, but they're playing Breath of Fire, and I believe it's their partniversary or something. Either way, we're gonna go and give them love, give them head pads. They are lovely. They do a lot of original hardware retro gaming, so we're gonna go and give them some love. There's the raid message as well. If you want to join me elsewhere, the socials in chat. Join the socials. Hunt me out. Search Missooky. I pop everywhere. I gotta go and run away now because I'm going outside. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a lovely week ahead. If we never meet again, may your honesty be glorious. But don't forget to follow and subscribe if you want to catch me again live. I will be back later this week. Well, the week ahead at some point. Yeah, anyway, I need to stop chatting. Thank you for joining me. Bye, everyone. Got the button. Bye, everyone. Stay beautiful, and I'll hunt you all later. Thank you so much for joining me today. Kick the butt to the bubblegum, as always. And if today sucks, may tomorrow be even better. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.